Hey guys, I am so. I apologize for my tardiness. Guys, when you have a grown kid that is no longer a child. Oh, here she go again, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to do my live, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, y'all. I tell you. She comes to my house, shop and take all my stuff. Then she harasses me when right before I get on my live, she wants to harass me. I apologize, y'all. I apologize wholeheartedly for not being on time. My apologies. I'm 13 minutes late. So please forgive me for my tardiness, but I have an adult child that never grows up. For some strange reason, she thinks she's a baby, that everything she has to do is her mama got to do it for her. But okay, again, I apologize, my good people. This case might be longer than expected. I saw someone on the state side step down. Oh, square up. You forgot I gave the news yesterday. I gave the news before the news came out. I gave it to y'all guys yesterday. Did I not? People that was in the chat yesterday, did I not give the news? Did I not give the news? All those that was here yesterday. Square Up is late with the news. We gave the news yesterday, and the news is following us now. You know what I'm saying? Let me put the light on. Hold on. I look kind of shadowy. Hold on, guys. Oh, we see the light. Hold on, Carolina. Let me get the iPad. Hold on, y'all. Get the iPad so I can read my question to you guys. Hold on. I should be ready, but I wasn't. I apologize. I apologize. Okay, this thing said low battery. Lord have mercy. I gotta plug it in.
Okay, low power mode is now on.
Ugh, no, I don't want you to be low power mode. I want my thing to be plugged in. Okay, she just want to talk to me. My fault, y'all. I couldn't tap in last night. It's okay. It's okay, Square Up. It's okay. Hey guys, good evening, everybody. Guys, did y'all enjoy last night's live? Shout out to Getty and Marvin, Dallas, Randa, all the people who showed me love on my chat. So tonight, I'm gonna put my link in. Hopefully somebody will come in and be my co-host. Not co-host, but to answer some of these questions I'm gonna ask you guys. Um today was another set of jurors, right? I'm going to give you the rundown, okay? I know I did not go live, right? But guys, I ain't get no sponsorship for the parking today. Somebody didn't sponsor me for the parking today. I just want, I just want to say it, I ain't get a sponsor today for the parking. I won't say nothing, okay? I won't say something, okay? Remember what Ronald said? What did he say? He said, it's okay, but we gotta make sure that there's no expenses coming from the household. Did he not say that? Did he not say that? Did he not say so guys, don't get me in trouble now. We gotta get the coins, because the coins came out the household on this parking today. I just want to tell you that, okay? I made a promise and y'all not keeping your side of the deal here. Okay, let's So today was another day full of jurors. Now, this is the second batch of the 200 jurors. In fact, yesterday was 114 jurors that filed for hardship. So that means that the judge has to go through 114 of those individuals who say they cannot do it to get out. So 3 of those people is out, right? But they have quite a few more to go because he's still reviewing those forms and application, right? She said academic is paying for someone to give an update card. I tag your name. You might want to get that. You know, somebody was telling me about that. That would be definitely good, and you guys wouldn't have to he's giving $500 for what? What's the $500 for? It ain't for me to sell my blood, is it? Is it for me to turn over to the other side? I mean, to be bashing people? I don't bash. So I'm not selling my soul for money, y'all. So what is he offering? $500 for what? Saucy, tell me, $500 for what? What is he offering $500 for? All right, let's okay. As I was saying, 114 individuals filed for hardship. Hardship, I explained to you guys yesterday.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
I'm not talking to her. Why is she talking? As I was saying, hardship is for those who it would cause them a great hardship for being there, right? Don't do it though. He isn't a nice person. This channel is much better. Square up. I agree with you, square up. They let her have her 4 seconds of fame. That's all I'm gonna get is 4 seconds of fame. That's it. Yeah, independency is extremely important to me. Let's go back. Okay, 114 of the individuals from yesterday had filed for the hardship, right? And 3 for a fact has been approved, right? Now the judge is going to go through those application and still even though they did some interview, they didn't do all the interviews. It's too many freaking people to do interviewing all. So I think they're going to end up doing like a rush job. I don't know how much of a rush it's going to be. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. Let's just, I don't know. But let me tell you what happened now, y'all. Let me tell you. One of the jurors did not show up well, more than one. It was a total of 8 of them that didn't show up last week, right? Well, one, the judge asked the deputies to go find her, right? They go to the house. Grandmother says that she's not there, right? Parking is $20 a day. But I'm trying to find a cheaper parking spot, right? The one that I go to is close to the buildings, right across from the building. That's $20. But if I go further out, and I don't know where the others are, I can find a $7 one, which would be cheaper, which I think I would rather do that one. But I just got to see how far it is. I have to find out where it's at. So I'm very economical. I believe in getting the best for your bucks. And I'm not one of those type of people that's want to keep using. No, I don't want to do that. I need to be very conscious of my spending. Okay. You can go by train station. Can you go? Do you boo? The reason why I don't do train, I'm not gonna say scared, but it would take me 2 hours just to get to the train station. Like, because you gotta Where I live, I don't live nowhere near a train station, nowhere near public transportation. There's no public transportation. I live in the boondocks, okay? So for me to go there, I got to go up, come back down, go around. No, train not going to be good for me at all. Not train. Gwinnett, I don't live in you know. No, you can park at Garnett train station. Garnett, I don't even know where Garnett's train station is. I don't even know where that is. I don't know where Garnett train station is. All right, let me go ahead on and stop paying attention to you all because I got stuff to talk about because our questionnaire is going to be long enough. So we'll discuss those things later. They have monthly rate. Okay, I said I was going to not pay attention to y'all. Okay, let me stop looking at y'all. Stop looking at y'all. We'll find and figure out. The train would be a cheaper rate, but you said Garnett. I don't even know where Garnett is. You gotta tell me how to do the Garnett thing. I don't know where that is. I don't know where to go. Where is Garnett train station? We'll talk about it because I used to have like a I have a, but I don't have it. They expired. But anyway, okay, never mind. All right, so let's go. Well, as I was saying, they took they went to her house. Her grandma, they asked about her grandma said that she wasn't there. The judge says that basically she is going to be arrested. So I'm wondering because she said she's coming back tomorrow. So tomorrow, meaning tomorrow, she should be back. So do you think she might need a doctor's note or some sort of note to say that she was able? But she's gonna have to show a plane ticket or something showing that she was out of town or something. Ooh, that's gonna be. He's gonna arrest her. And when you got 500 other folks that you could be using, you're gonna have her arrested. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Ooh. So I don't know, but they went to her house to find out where she was. This is serious. But then there's people who want to be on the juror, but they don't want those people because they have ulterior motives. So that's kind of weird. Okay, somebody said next to the Greyhound station. Magic City. Ooh, Lord, y'all want me to do some dancing for the parking, don't y'all? I use parking there. It's $3 and walk up 5 points to go to work. Oh, you do? We gotta have to talk about that. Is it safe? Because is it safe over there and where you park your car and stuff? People don't break into your car, right? That's another thing you got to think about too. Safety. Okay, so that's what happened with that lady. Okay. Then today was really, really boring. I didn't have the excitement like I had yesterday. None of that fun stuff. Terrell, sorry. Terrell, he just caught me. He says, okay, I thought you wasn't going to read the comments. Okay, I'm not going to read the comments. Let me bring somebody in. Let me put the link in here and bring somebody in. He said, I thought you wasn't going to read the comment. Okay, because I get so discombobulated. Okay. All right. Stop telling me what to do anyway. Stop telling me what to do. All right, let's go ahead on and start this stuff rolling. So that was basically it. Nothing really happened at court. I mean, other than those questionnaires. These questionnaires, y'all, is off the chain. I'm gonna read some of them, and you guys gonna answer some of them with me. So those who have gotten those in Fulton County who's gotten a request for the jury duty, make sure you show up because you're gonna be in big trouble. If you don't show up, you're going to go to jail. Because Judge Glanville is not playing with people. He is definitely not playing. Folks got to do what is right. And he wants y'all in the courtroom. Y'all hear me? He wants y'all in the courtroom. Hold on a second. Let me get these questionnaires up. Just 1 second. I gotta bring up these. Hold on a second. Bring these up. I was doing a lot of pulling up information today. I was pulling up some of those old cases from those other people. And I wanted to share those information with you guys. Let me go ahead and rename this one here. Um, okay, let me go ahead and pull this up so you guys can have it. Just bear with me a second. I'm just sending this to myself so I can have it, and then we can go over the questionnaires. But there was 3 jurors already that's no longer on the thing because of their hardship. One guy from yesterday, he is para Paralympic. And I think he has an Olympic to go to be in 2024. I don't know why he mentioned that, but I guess he has to be prepared for the Olympics. So therefore, it was a no for him, and regarding to being part of the hold on a second, y'all. Being part of the jury. So he did not. Hold on, I'm trying to do. Okay. All right. I'm just going to send this to myself. I got it right here. So, hey, Lady Coltrane. Okay, I have to send it to myself. You guys, y'all ready? You guys ready? Okay, the questionnaires consists of, it's 38 pages, y'all. 38 pages. Y'all see? 38 pages, and it's 200 and hold on a second. 258 questions, y'all. 258 questions, and it's 38 pages that they had to go through. They have to fill out those packages, and then the judge has to review. And I guess he might have somebody else reviewing these questionnaires, the answers, and one goes in the trash, the other one stays in, and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna go through these questions, okay? I'm not gonna ask y'all about your age or anything, your marital status or anything like that. We don't, not no address, no birthday, not place of birth. We don't care about where you were born. I don't care about it, right? But let's go ahead and have these statutory questions. Yeah, it is. It's pretty in depth, y'all. It's pretty in depth. So let me tell you something. The jurors that they pick, it's gonna be some jurors that's gonna be really like king. Unless you're a good liar, it's gonna be hard because the way some of these questions are posed, it's gonna be hard for you to really like fake the funk, because they're gonna see right through you. And also, when you're up there, they look at your body language. They look at your body language when you're answering some of the questions, and then you're gonna have questions coming from all kinds of people, all kinds of ways. Because I've watched a couple of jury selections. That's one of the things I love doing, watching those jurors. And with I'm still waiting for my Rule 22. Haven't heard from them yet on that. So I'm still doing it from the outside. And so, all right, here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to put the link in, and whoever wants to come into the chat, to this panel, come on up here. Come on up here. Let's see if you will be a good, successful juror. Let's see if you're going to be a successful juror on this. I want to see if you would succeed this whole growing. Oh. You born ready, Square? Come on. Hit the link then. Hit the link, Square. If you're born ready, hit the link. Are you scared? Are you scared? I need 3 people. Can 3 people hit the link so it could be 4 of us up here like it was yesterday? Are you scared or wouldn't? I'm a huge Thug fan. LOL. Plus, his first cousin is close friend of mine. Oh, okay. Do you, boo? Okay. So, what would y'all say? The ratio in here to those who are for him and those who are against him. What's the ratio here? What's the ratio in here with those who are for Thug or those who are against him? What's the ratio? Yeah, I don't want to answer the question because you might be afraid of people looking at your chat. I'm looking at the chat. Okay, I won't put y'all on the spot. But who's gonna hit the link? Who's scared? You said you was ready, Square. Where are you? You punking me out. You scared, Square? Till it's backwards. Square, come on up. Come on up. Why is everybody Cool P, you wanna come up? Yeah, Latasha. Look, I'm putting my phone calls in. Tomorrow when I go there, I'm gonna go and inquire about my thing. I'm gonna inquire. All right, you guys ready? You're driving, okay. Girl, facts. Okay, y'all all scared. Oh, you said give you 20 minutes. Okay, so by the time we get it, you know, you good, Auntie. How was your day? My day was good, Jason. All right, y'all. You guys are scared. Y'all don't even want to come up with your girl. Y'all some chickens. Y'all scaredy cat. Y'all some scaredy cat. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Here we go with the questionnaires, okay? This is going to be statutory question, okay? The other one was more demographic questions. First, they're going to have you have to swear in. It says, I declare under penalty of perjury that the information I provide in this jury questionnaire is true and correct. So if you're swearing that everything you put in here is the truth. You better not be lying because it's going to cause you to perjure yourself. You know that, right? Yeah, it's going to cause you to perjure yourself. So you better tell the truth. You better tell your age too. And if it has your weight, you better tell the truth about your weight. Don't lie about your weight, okay? But I don't think it has that. I know Green Eyes you would. Everybody else is chicken. All right, you cooking dinner? Okay, everybody got excuses. Y'all gonna let Marvin come up. Marvin, are you in the chat? Are you in the bushes, Marvin? Y'all gonna let Marvin come up, and you know he's gonna overtake everything. He's gonna blow out all the Young Thug supporters. You know that, right, Marvin? Even though he says he's for him, but he had said some stuff that was like, "Ooh, what?" Okay, Lady Coltrane said she's putting the baby to sleep. Tell baby Tally I said good night. Guess who? I got a brave one. Come on, Brown. Tell baby Tally I said good night. Guess who? I got a brave one. Come on, Sauce, you gotta turn your YouTube down in the background.
Okay, how's that?
Good. Well, I don't know how to get at. Oh, what you do, Candy? You just click that the link that I just put in. You click the link, and then you got. If you have a iPhone, you might have to go through Safari. Copy the link and then go through Safari and come on in that way. Absolutely, Rosie. They are trying to hammer our black men. All right, Saucy, you ready?
Yes, yes.
Okay, y'all. Saucy's the first one. She ready. She ready, y'all. She's ready. Okay. Not gonna ask you any demographic questions for yourself. I just want to see if you could be one of the jurors. I'm just gonna see, and we're gonna vote whether or not she will be a juror. All right, you ready, Saucy?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you, for any reason, formed or expressed an opinion in regards to guilty or innocent of the accused? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh, she's out. She's out. She's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. She already formed her opinion already. She's done.
I was
She's
gonna say
done.
no. I was gonna say no, but
Okay, we're gonna let you slide on that one. Well, the opinion could be you say that the person is innocent until found guilty. That's not
no.
that's what the law says. It's not an opinion, right? So you
Right. I'll
square
go for
up.
that.
Okay, all right. Here come the next question for her. Okay, have you have you any prejudice or bias resting on your mind either for or against the accused? Yes or no?
No.
You're not telling the truth on that one now.
No.
See, they're gonna catch you in a lie because you already made form an opinion already, whether it's prejudice or bias. You might have some bias on you because you might like his
Why?
music and you bias.
No, I mean I like his music, but when it comes to the law, we ain't got nothing to do
Okay.
with his music.
Okay. So she could differentiate that. Okay. Number 13, it says, in your mind, perfectly impartial between the state and the accused. Is your mind perfectly impartial between state and the accused? Oh, here come Candy.
I might
Hey,
be out of this one here
Candy.
too,
Hey,
cause
Miss Sylvia.
How you
hi
doing,
Candy.
darling?
I'm doing good.
All right. So, Candy, you ready to answer the questions along too? I needed one more person. I need another brave soul. You probably need to turn down your
I got you on the phone and then you on my TV. So that's why
okay,
I got to turn
turn
TV down.
it turn the TV down because it's kind of we can hear it on the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, you ready?
Yes.
Do any of you live in the Fulton County?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so you can still stay. Saucy, you probably gone now because you don't even live in
I
the
think
county. Okay. Are you under age 18?
I wish.
No. Okay. Have you
When
ever
you
been
know?
convicted? Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
No.
No.
Do you sit on the grand jury? Did you sit on the grand jury that returned the indictment on May 9th, 2022? Foreman Jason and Gavin. Okay, we don't want to do that. Did you ever sit on the indictment, the grand jury?
No.
No? Okay. Are you a post-certified law enforcement officer?
No.
I got a question, Miss Sylvia.
Okay.
What if you know somebody that's a police officer? Would that be
No, it says are you. We might get to
okay?
that question. We're talking about you personally.
No.
No, okay. The next question is, are you over I don't think y'all over 70. Are you over 70 and do not wish to participate?
No.
Okay. Are you a full-time student at a college, university, vocational school, or any other post-secondary school who is enrolled or taking classes or an examination?
No.
No? Okay. Are you the primary caregiver having active care and custody of a child 6 years or younger and have no reasonable available alternative child care? Yes or no?
Oh, that's definitely no.
No. What about you, Candy?
What was the question? What was the last question?
Do you have anybody that's under 6 and you don't have anybody that's taking care of them, don't have child care available for you to be able to help? That's my short.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Are you the primary teacher in a home study program or have any reasonable alternative available for a child or children in your home school study?
No.
Okay, so they don't have anybody because if it's a homeschool individual, not teaching anybody at home. Okay, so they're
No.
good. All right. Are you an unpaid caregiver of a person over the age of 6, such as a physical or cognitive limitation? Meaning, if you have a child that has a disability, are you a
No.
caretaker? Okay. All right. Are you a member of the service, like the military,
No.
or your spouse?
No.
Okay. Here comes some general question for you guys. So, so far, Candy, you're a candidate.
Okay.
So far.
Just kick me out.
Me and Saucy are out of it because we don't live in the county, so we are not going to be able to be on the jury. Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I'm
Have
way
you
in
or a
Florida.
family member? Have you or a family member lived on Cleveland Avenue neighborhood in Atlanta?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Me neither. Are you familiar with somebody that lives in the Cleveland Avenue neighborhood due to work or social event?
No.
I
Okay.
know somebody that used to live over there.
Look, I'm seeing the question. People answering it in the chat. Are y'all answering the question? I got to give y'all the number so I know what you're answering to. That was number 25. That was number 25. 26. What is the highest level of education that you have completed?
College.
College.
College. Okay. All right. What is the? Okay. Did you graduate from college?
Yes.
Okay. What year did you graduate? Oh, we don't need to know that. That's my.
Oh, that was so many years ago. Oh, let me see if you wrong.
Right.
Hey, Shirley. We're not going to discuss our age, okay? All right.
Right.
All right. The next one is, if you graduated, where did you graduate? Where did you do your graduate work? I mean, did you go to grad school? Question first. Did you go to grad school?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay. What was the area of studies?
Biochemistry.
Biochemistry? Okay. All right. Did you get a degree in that?
Yes.
I'm not going to ask you year because it's asking the year that you got the degree. Okay.
I don't.
All right. If any professional or vocational training, have you had any yet?
Yes.
Vocational special. Okay. Where?
Cosmetology.
Oh, okay. What was the nature of the training? You said cosmetology. Okay.
Yeah.
When was that?
Again, a minute.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever studied or received training for any of the experience below? Law enforcement? Yes or no?
No.
Criminal justice? Yes or no?
No.
Criminology? Yes or no?
No.
Science, medicine, sociology, or psychology?
Yes.
Yes or no? No? Have you ever served in the armed forces? That's the same question again, but okay.
Okay. No.
Have you ever served? No? No. Have you ever been drafted?
No.
Have you ever been required to draft, like voluntary or involuntary?
No.
Have you ever been in the active or reserve?
No.
Okay, so you didn't do that. So I was going to ask you what's your rank, but you didn't do that. Okay. Have you ever served in combat?
No.
Okay. Okay, it's asking a whole bunch of stuff for military. I'm gonna go past that. So you know what? I think the military, because the judge is a military man, he might love
Yeah.
that.
And I live in a military town, though. So.
You live in military town?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
where did
base.
Candy go? Candy disappeared on
Where's
us.
she at? Naval base is here in Jacksonville, Florida, where I actually live on Mayport. So. Yes,
Okay.
naval base.
All right. Now we're gonna talk about your employment. Okay. What is your employment status? Are you self-employed, homemaker, unemployed, employed full-time, student, retired, employed part-time, disabled, or business owner?
Self-employed business owner.
Okay. All right. Where did Candy go? Candy, don't run from us.
Okay.
We're trying to see you if you're gonna be part of the jury. I need some jurors.
She was the
I
closest
need
thing we
some
had to
juror
her.
candidates. Come on, y'all. Stop being scared. I just want to see if you guys could qualify for the being on this jury here. Okay, number 30. Number 30. What is the previous employment position you had? Who was your previous employer and
So,
position?
myself, home.
Okay. How long have you been with this employer? Yourself
Same
all
thing.
your life, right?
Yeah, right.
What are the job you have held? List all your employers and job titles. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's a little bit too
I've been doing hair
evasive.
too long.
Then they ask if you retired and disabled. They ask if you're a student, what school you go to, the grade you receive, if you're part-time, full-time. Then they ask about your spouse full name, your occupation, and employer of your spouse. Then they ask if you're divorced, if you're separated, and when did you get divorced? What was your spouse's full name, right? Then it says, what type of job did your former spouse do? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is very
Okay, they are
invasive,
in your
y'all.
business.
Very invasive. They ask you, what did your old spouse do? What the place of employment of your old spouse, the length of employment your old spouse has. Come on, who's gonna know what your old spouse job? Suppose you have more than one.
Right.
Suppose you have 4 or 5 ex-spouses.
They all in your business.
Yeah. And then it says, if you have any adult children, okay, have you ever worked as a security guard or law enforcement?
No.
Then now they're gonna ask about your parent.
Oh God.
What occupation your parent have? Yeah.
I need them to only prick my finger and get my blood type. That's all slow.
I bet. Look, I'm gonna go down and see if they ask you for your blood type. Hold on, we're gonna keep going here. Have you or your family ever had or ever have anyone close to you that had training or job experience in the following area? Check all that applies: psychology, social work, criminal justice, media, journalism, victim rights of work, law, investigation, law enforcement, and music or recording business. Lord have mercy. So I mean, somebody knows somebody working in any of those fields. I know a couple of people, my family members are in a lot of these fields. Okay. Then, okay, so if you check any of these above, you got to be explained specifically about those.
Wow.
Okay. Then it says 41. What is your current religious affiliation? Right? Then they ask,
Christianity.
do you go there regularly, occasionally, or never? Then they
All the
ask,
time.
okay, do you have a religious affiliation? Do you have a religion belief or moral belief that would interfere with your ability to serve as a juror in this particular case? Yes or no? I already know Miss Lady Coltrane already said that she can't do it because she can't judge anybody. So Lady Coltrane, you would definitely be out this round. Okay, then they ask here, would any religious belief, morals, feeling, or philological principles interfere with your ability to sit in judgment of conduct in the conduct of a person? Yes or no? They're not gonna. Let me tell you something. This here is gonna eliminate everybody as a jury.
Right.
Yes, bonjour. Yes, they're asking every single one of these jurors. This whole package here. They asking every single one of those jurors those questions. Every single one. There's 597 jurors now, right? 587 jurors. Wait a minute, let me count. 8 minus 600 is what? 92, right? 592 jurors are answering these questions. There's 38 pages and 256 or 57 pages.
But they're eliminating a lot of people quick with these
They
questions.
haven't. No, only 3. Okay, you got the 8 that disappeared on their own, right? And then you got 3 they only eliminated 3 as of yesterday. So I don't know how many they did today because I didn't stay behind. So, and they the other night they got out of there pretty late. Jurors are getting out of there pretty late.
Wow.
So I didn't stay. Okay. Now we're okay. Okay, it's more questions, y'all. You ready? Okay, we did that one. Okay, what is your current? Okay, we did the religion. Okay, there's a whole bunch of questions with religion. It says, do you have a hearing, vision, or physical problem that would make it difficult for you to hear in the testimony and sit in a long period of time?
No.
Yes, Young Thug is in the room. All the potential. Oh, I mean not potential. All the defendants are in the room when they bring those jurors up. Yep, all the defendants are in that room. Okay, if you check yes for the specific, if you have a hearing problem, you can't sit down long enough. They ask you specify exactly what is the problem, why you can't sit so long, why you can't see. Okay. Then they ask number 45. We're at the 45 because we missed a whole bunch of questions up the top because those questions was redundant because it was asking the same religion's question but different ways, but the same area, which was the religious part. Okay. Now they have a question about are you taking any medication on a regular? Right. Then you have to go list all your medications that you're taking, y'all. Even if you don't know how to spell it. So you got to enunciate it the best way you can, okay? The best way you can. You have to enunciate that medication that you're taking, okay? So they want you to list all medication. You hear me? And they say, do you have any medication that affect your memory or concentration?
Yeah.
That means they might ask you if you drank last night. Do you drink? If you drink, it's going to affect your memory. All right. Okay. Do you have any mental or emotional problem that would make it difficult for you to serve in a jury?
No.
So if you start crying, like if you're going through menopause, ladies that's going through menopause, if you just start crying for no reason and say, oh, that's a problem, yeah, I don't think that's going to help out. Okay. I'm not picking on the women, okay, because men may have some issues too. All right, so number 49. Do you have any concern or limitation that will prevent you from serving in the case that may last for several weeks? Everybody will have a limitation on that one. Said only those who really want to be a juror will answer these questions completely.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I agree with you, Micah. I agree with you. Okay, all right. So we went to the part about them having problems with the brain. You can't concentrate and all that kind of stuff. It says, do you have difficulty reading, speaking, or understanding English language? Yes or no? All right. Now here's a case. Now, this case involved the arrests of and charges of 28 individuals. The alleged event surrounding these arrests have been said to occur between January 2015 and May 2022. Right? Do you recall having read, seen, or heard any media accounts reflecting these events or arrests? Yes or no? Of course, right? Do you recall listen to this. From what sources did you hear or read about this case?
Social media.
All right. Based on what you have heard or read about this case, Marvin will be jacked up on this question right here. Based on what you have heard or read about this case, have you formed an opinion about guilt or innocence of any of the defendants? Marvin, if you're in the bushes, I already know what your answer is.
Right. That was
where's Getty? Getty's, I know your answer too. All right.
They were hanging him last night.
I know. YouTube, the Facebook user says Primary provider to afford my bill. Need to afford my bills. Well, you can't do it then. See, you already formed an opinion. Look, she already formed an opinion. She said innocent. Okay, so you guys are not going to make a jurors. I'm going to tell you that right now. None of y'all, because y'all have set your minds already. Yeah, y'all done. Y'all done. And I think that's going to happen with everybody on the jury, because there's no way
Wow.
answering these questions. Rosie said she's out. She takes 27 pills a day. Oh, Rosie. Hey, Getty, come on, Getty. Come on in here. Getty, I need you to answer. Getty, oh, wait, we got to read that question for Getty. Wait a minute. We got to read the question for Getty. Getty, you done. You're not going to make it as a juror in this case, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, you're done. Here's the question. Here's a question for you, Getty. Great, Getty, this is for you. Based on what you have read, heard about the case, have you formed an opinion about guilt or innocence on any of the defendants? Getty, answer the question. Have you formed an opinion? This is Getty's question, 53. Have you formed an opinion? We already know. You can't lie now because we watched you yesterday. We watched you.
We had a whole hour, yo.
You and Marvin are done. Y'all will not make it on the jury. Okay, Saucy, you don't live in Fulton. I'm not going to ask you that question. Have you lived in any other places, and how long did you live there? Lord have mercy, this is crazy.
I'm from Georgia, so.
Look what he said. Look what he said. He has formed an opinion. You will not make it on that jury, sir. You will not make it on the jury. So you better hang your head. Go on about your business, because the judge is not going to let you in. Now, the prosecution might let you in, but the judge is not going, because he says, okay, you have biases already, sir. All right. Now they're going to ask you, are you renting or you purchase your home? Then it says, who else lives in your house? Oh, Lord. You got to ask you the name of the person and the relationship you have with that person. Then it says, for each of your children, foster or step, please give the following information. You got to give the sex, age, occupation, school they go to, and if they live at home.
No. All mine grown. That wouldn't work for me.
Okay. 61. Is there any other adults that lives in the home other than your spouse or your partner living in their home? State their occupation. If they are not presently employed, state if they are homemaker, unemployed, retired, disabled, or student.
Well, I'm home alone, so that's me out.
Okay. Now, if a person describing 47, let's see what 47. They got to go back up and see what 47 is. A medication, right? A memory medication. You got to go back down and go to 47. It says here, if the person describing 47 above is employed, please state each person. So they're saying the person that has a problem with the concentration, right? You got to state where they work at and what the job title they have. And then you got to put down their previous jobs. Look at this, y'all. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to y'all. Look. At 63. Okay. Then it says, what newspaper or magazine do you subscribe to? Do you frequently follow the news report concerning current events?
Yeah.
If so, please describe your primary source of information. Then ask, what television or radio program do you frequently watch and listen to? What type of books do you read? Have you ever read true crime books? You're done. Everybody's done over here, especially Getty's. Getty's, you done. Well, all the crime stuff that you talk about, you done. What criminal case have you followed in the media?
All
you
of them.
do you use or have access to the internet? Oh, everybody in this whole place. I have it. If yes, how much time do you spend on the internet? All freaking day, y'all. And for what purpose? They're gonna ask you, why do you spend time on the internet?
Nosy.
It says, what type of internet site or blogs do you frequent? What if there's any social media site that you follow the most? Are you registered voter? Yes or no? Please list any civil, political, social, or charitable organization, including unions or clubs that you are affiliated with or belong to, and donate money to. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's more. I'm only up to number 77. Hey, Ty. That's okay. Are you an active member of any of the above groups? Do you have a membership or immediate family or a household belongs to any of the affiliated groups or special interest group, like the National Rifle Association, ACLU, Prisoners' Right Group, etc.? Yes or no? And if yes, are you an active member? If yes, please list the organization that you're an active member in. Okay, here's another one. Have you ever belonged to or been affiliated or with or donated to any of the group that involves with law enforcement or monitoring of the courts, such as 1, Neighborhood Watch, 2, Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, 3, Parents Family Murdered Children, 4, any group that campaigns for stricter criminal penalty, 5, any group that campaign for more lenient criminal penalty. Other. He said he wouldn't want to sit on that jury. Okay, 80. Do you have any members of your immediate family, household, or friend ever belong to any of the organization that advocate victims' rights? Yes or no? If so, please explain. Have you or any members of your immediate family, household, or friends ever belonged to any of or been affiliated with any of the group advocated for prisoners' right or prison ministry? Yes or no? If so, please explain. Have you or your spouse ever been elected or appointed for a public office? You, yes or no? Spouse, yes or no? Okay, if yes, please list the office, location, and date of service. Then it's for you, and then it's going to ask for your spouse. Now, it says, do you have any previous experience as a jury? Yes or no? If yes, which occasion? What? Please state. Was it when, where, civil, or criminal? Nature of the case. Did you deliberate? Were you the foreman? Was there a verdict? Yes or no? Okay. Have you ever served as a grand jury? Yes or no? Have you ever served on a grand jury that indicted this case? Yes or no? Are you a foreman? And are you related to the foreman?
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all, this is ridiculous. And we're only on 87, guys. We're only 87.
200.
256. Then it asks about criminal. Oh my God. Okay, these are boring juror questions. Some more juror questions. More juror questions. More juror. Okay. Do you believe anyone? Do you know? Hey, there you go. Hey, Q.
Hey, Miss Sylvia.
Are you gonna get kicked out of the juror as well?
Hold on. I'm hearing both of them. Hold on. Which one am I supposed to be listening to?
The one that's
Am I in or what am I doing?
You got to remove the one that's YouTube.
That I was
YouTube
watching?
one down. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna X out that one. I don't see nobody. I don't see the chat though. Oh, hold on.
So you got to hit the corner that says comments.
I'm on here acting like I don't do it. Like I don't just do this today. How y'all doing? What's up, Miss Sylvia? How you doing?
Hey,
Foot
IQ.
she on the foot on the ground with it with the feet. You hear me? Yeah, we all spectating. She right there. She up close with it. You know.
Up close
Salute,
and
man.
personal.
What's holding
Thank
y'all
you.
talking about the jury? What is this? The jury?
The
What is
jury
this?
questionnaire is 38 pages, and I was trying to see if who could still be in the jury. So all you people can't be in the jury. Let's see if IQ can make it.
Oh my God, 38 pay. How much they paying again? What in the world?
$25.
What they pay? What they
$25
pay you
a
if
day.
you? What they pay you if you try out but you don't make it? You don't get paid for that?
You
No,
get
this
paid for the $25. You get $25 for the day that you try out.
Oh my Lord, this is okay. What? Okay, let's listen. Let's go.
No, I want to see if you could answer some of these questions. Now they want the name of your first child, the blood type, and all that.
The blood type.
No, I'm just
Oh, I was about to say, okay, it's a scam. I'm about to say, no, they scam. They trying. This is. I was about to say they put that on there. What? I'm not
They
even
might
sure
as
my
well.
blood type. I think I'm old. I don't even know really what mine is. All right, okay. What's the question?
Okay, here we go. Do you know anyone that you believe was unfairly accused of a crime? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Do you believe that you have been unfairly accused of a crime? Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I've been accused, but no. Yes, no.
Was it unfair?
They was pretty spot on. They was pretty. You know what I mean? That's pretty spot on.
All right. Have you ever anyone already mentioned who was investigated for a crime? Have you ever known anyone that was investigated for a crime? Yes or no?
Yeah.
If yes, who was involved? Well, we don't want to know.
I mean,
Was they-
hypothetically, just a friend. A friend.
Okay. Describe your relationship in the crime.
That they just a friend. I didn't have nothing. I just know them. You asked me. This sounds like I'm on the stand right now. Like, what in the world? Hold on. That's the questionnaire.
Yes. I'm gonna
playing.
send it to you. I'll send it to you. Trust me. Okay.
Okay. So look, friend. He was just a friend. I didn't have nothing to do with it. It was a friend. He told me. I don't know. Like.
Okay. What? Okay. Here, let's. Have you ever been a victim of a crime or a violent crime, or a violent crime? I guess a crime, regular crime, or a violent crime. Yes or no?
I'm pretty sure somebody stole something from me. Yeah, something. Yeah.
Okay, not a violent crime, right? Just
No,
regular.
no violence. Nobody never did violence to me. No.
Okay. If yes, who was the predator involved?
No,
Like you know.
Yeah, it was no. Look, it was no. That's crazy that they asking this stuff.
Where? What was the relationship of the predator to you?
What is the significance? Why are they even? Okay, all right. Next.
Okay. How old were you at the time of the incident?
Teenager, 16, something like that.
Okay, what was the age of the predator at the time of the incident?
This is they know they dead wrong for doing this. This how they normally come, or is this the first time since it's the first?
This is really in depth. I've never seen a questionnaire this in depth, but they're trying to get to everybody that the best jurors, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
What was the okay? We did that one. I asked you the age, but you don't know the age of the predator, right?
It was no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. It was no predator, really. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Well, please describe the nature of the offense and any injury or loss you suffered.
Maybe somebody stole my bike or something. I don't know, like you know what I'm saying, something like that. A game or something. Like it was. That's it. Like.
So what was the loss?
Property. Okay. I lost property.
Okay. Were there any court proceedings? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Did you attend any court proceedings?
For that, or we on
just in general? Have you ever attended?
Oh yeah, I have.
Do you feel you were treated fairly in the justice system? Yes or no?
No.
All right. If not, why don't you feel you was fairly treated?
Taken advantage of because I didn't have enough finances.
Okay. All right. 94. Have you or your parents, sibling, or spouse or your children ever been a victim of a crime or violent crime? Didn't they just ask the same freaking question?
They asked it for you, but now they're asking for like somebody you know.
It
Me
says
personally,
you. It says you and these other people.
oh, they try and trick you up. They try and get you again. Yeah, that's how they trick you. They threw no. Yep, same answer.
You know, you did say you was
You said
victim of a
violent
crime.
though. You said
No,
violent.
I
It was
said
just
a crime or a
oh
violent
yeah. I
crime.
mean, this is America. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my uncle, everybody had crime. Yeah. And me too.
If
It's
yes,
America.
who was the victim?
Me and probably somebody else.
What
Me
was
and
the
one more.
relationship of the victim to you? Myself and your uncle, right?
Acquaintance, yeah, like family member or something.
Okay. What was the age of the victim at the time of the incident?
Me 16, them. I don't know really them. I could say 30s. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Did she or he know the predator?
Wouldn't even know.
Was the predator caught?
Don't know that neither.
Was there a proceeding for that case?
No, wouldn't know it. They asking some. How I'm gonna be in somebody else's business like that? Like that's crazy. Like just not just me. I'm using me right now, but in general, the regular person. If you that into somebody else, like if it's somebody directly next to you, okay, keep going. They ain't asking no computer questions or nothing. Social media.
We
Come on.
did the social media one
Okay.
already.
Oh, that was the first one. Yeah, of course. That'll be the first
We
one.
did that one. Okay, hold on.
They want to go check your downloads and see your pictures real quick.
And now they go on to the nature of the offense and was there any injury or loss? Okay, we did that one. And what did you learn? When did you learn of the incident?
Shortly thereafter. I don't know. Shortly
Okay.
thereafter.
Do you feel the victim was treated fairly by the justice system? Yes or no?
The victim?
Yeah.
It was never no justice system. Remember, we never went to court or nothing.
So do you feel it was fair? But you never
Yeah,
went to
I
court.
don't care. I didn't press charges. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't care for real.
Have you ever been a witness of a crime and already mentioned above?
Yo, this is like some detective work. This is nasty work. What they doing? No. You said, have I been a witness?
Yes. So you were
Oh
you
well.
admit,
See, no. So have I been? You mean like witness on stand, or have I just seen it?
sir? I'm asking you the question. I don't know what the form they said.
All
Have
right,
you
so
ever been a
I'm gonna go with
witness?
how that's written. Witness mean that no, I'm not a witness. No, I haven't
Okay.
been a witness.
Did you report the crime to the police?
No,
Okay. And why not?
didn't bother me. It was a small loss.
Did you give a statement to the police?
No,
Most definitely not.
Did you have to make any type of identification of a suspect?
mm-mm.
Okay. Have you or any members of your immediate family, household, or close friends ever witnessed a crime already not mentioned? Yes or no?
Have they witnessed a crime that we haven't mentioned already? What? Yo, this is. Are you sure this for witness and not like I'm the suspect? Oh my gosh, man. No. I don't even know. Okay, no.
Okay. All right, listen. All right. Have you or any members of your family or anyone you know ever been employed or sought employment or is currently employed with any city, county, federal, or state prosecution agency, district attorney, or attorney general's office? Yes or no?
Oh, that's the conflict of interest question. No.
Any city, federal, state, law enforcement agency, police department, sheriff department, highway patrol, FBI, etc. Yes or no?
Nah, none of them. You said, do I have family that's police and all of that?
No, it says you or any members of your family.
No, none of us, no.
Any criminal defense office, like criminal defense lawyer, public defender, etc. Yes or no?
No.
Any probation department or parole department? Yes or no?
No.
Any judicial, U.S. court, state court, etc. Yes or no?
No.
Any other agency or organization connected with the criminal justice system. The example: ACLU, Citizen for Law or Order. Yes or no?
I'm gonna start doing like this. No, ma'am.
No matter.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels. I swear to God, this is what it feels like. Like, that is for just to be a juror. That's what it feels like. Like, and they only giving them people $25. They need to up the bread. I wouldn't listen. I can't. I'm not able to anyway because I have a felony. But if they would, first of all, I wouldn't do it. But I damn sure wouldn't do it for $25 for that. For that. But go ahead, Miss Sylvia.
Okay. If you answer yes and yes for any of the above question, please give detail of who, when, what agency, and what capacity. Okay. All right. 98. Any members of your immediate family or household, anyone you know in any way involved in the Fulton County District Attorney Office, member of any district attorney's office, member of the Capital Defender's Office, any criminal defender or attorney, any judge or court commissioner, referees, any court personnel, court reporter, clerk, any type of attorney or paralegal, any parole or probation officer, anyone connected with the criminal system in any capacity, any law enforcement agency. If your answer to any of these questions is yes, please explain, including the person who works, how long they've been there, and the legal system, whether or not you discuss their jobs with them. Oh Lord Jesus.
Holy moly. No. No.
Have you had any experience with the criminal system, police or media, or any affected at views of the criminal system, justice system? Have any of these people affected your views about the criminal system?
No.
Okay. Have you or any close friend or relative ever visited any jail? Have you or your friends ever visited any jail?
I'm gonna be honest, yo. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't been to jail. I didn't been to prison. I don't think I ever visited anybody, bro. No, I didn't. I didn't. No, I didn't because, and then now I can't. Now I got like family, but I'm not allowed in Virginia because once you're a felon, you can't go visit nobody in penitentiary. Which is what the hell is that?
You can't?
It's against the law. They don't even like. It's against the law. I probably have to like fully get my shit expunged or whatever. You know, that takes some time.
So you can never go to the prison.
Say my brother was in prison. Say my blood brother was in prison. I wouldn't be able to visit him.
What?
Not in Florida.
Commonwealth State. Look, Commonwealth State. Yeah.
But can you go to another state and do it?
I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Maybe different states, different. Just like this whole shit with Thug and them. They like. It was so funny in the beginning because everybody thought that they had a Fed RICO, but this is a state. And I was telling people, I remember one time I was leaving on the Rice Street. I had got locked up for like 2 months down there, and maybe this was my first time I got locked up in Rice Street when I was living in Atlanta.
Are you in Georgia?
Oh, I'm in Virginia.
Okay.
I was in Georgia I was in Atlanta on Thanksgiving, like the whole weekend. But yeah, no. They did this thing. I had never seen it before because I wasn't really, I'm not from there, so I didn't grow up getting locked up in there or nothing. But they was like, yeah, get a fingerprint right before they turn me out. Give me, send me off to the outside or whatever. Let me go. And I was like, what's this? They was like, that's for the GBI. That's the first time I ever heard GBI. I was like, GBI? I knew it sounded like FBI. They like Georgia Bureau of Investigation. I'm like, I never even knew that. I thought it was only the FBI. I didn't know individual states had their own Bureau of Investigations.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So I'm like, the way they doing this, man, this is.
So you were telling us about the fingerprint. So what do you have to do for that?
That was specifically for the GBI. Like that wasn't for the jail or the police station. That was so they're gonna give me one last check to see if I'm wanted somewhere in Georgia.
Oh.
Like say if I'm wanted in Valdosta or fucking Augusta or I don't know somewhere further away. That searched all the jurisdictions. But that's the GBI, and GBI is who hitting them with this RICO. That's the GBI, Georgia Bureau Investigation.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that was our break. We needed a break from these questions, but
cool. Yeah, because that was okay. Let's get it.
So y'all, he never visited anybody in jail. Okay, now have you ever written a letter? Oh my God, y'all. Have you ever written a letter or appeared in court to an urgent leniency in sentencing on behalf of a defendant? Yes or no?
Say it again.
Have you ever written a letter or appeared in a court to urgent leniency in a sentencing on behalf of a defendant? Yes or
Oh,
no?
no, I never done that.
Okay. Have you ever written a letter or appeared on behalf of an inmate to urgent her parole? Yes or no?
No,
Have you ever written a letter to appear to oppose an inmate for his or her parole? Yes or no?
no,
Have you ever written a letter to appear on behalf of a victim or on behalf of a state in a court proceeding or parole hearing to oppose an inmate of his or her parole? Yes or no?
no.
Have you ever, this is crazy.
Have you ever played basketball against Michael Jordan? Like what? No, nigga. Like, no. Go ahead.
Aside from jury services, have you ever been in a courtroom before for any other reason?
Yes.
Have you ever, oh, yes, okay, please explain.
I got in criminal trouble.
Okay. Number 106. Have you ever studied or had training or work experience in psychological, psychiatric, psychotherapy, counseling, or any related subject?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Have you or your family member or friend ever been involved with a mental health field or professional in any manner?
No. I had to think about, I had to think my auntie, people work at hospital. I don't know how to think first. But let me think. No. You know how that go.
Have you or any family members or friend ever had any life adversely impacted by anyone, including your own mental illness or mental health issues? Yes or no?
Say it again.
Have you or any family member or friend ever had any life adversely impacted by anyone, including mental illness, or including your own mental illness or mental health issues? Yes or no?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. 109. What are your general views, if any, regarding Georgia, RICO, or gang laws, and why do you feel that way?
What are my views regarding Georgia gang laws?
RICO or gang laws?
Okay, Rico's gang laws. Man, I'm not too privy in that. I'm just gonna go with
You
with
don't know.
pretty. No, I'm saying I'm pretty. I mean, I'm not like in the law books of. I haven't been in. I'm not in a gang in Georgia anyway. You see what I'm saying? So, but
So
I'll
you
go with typical, like just typical. I'm pretty sure. I
man,
mean,
sir, you're gonna have to answer the question.
all right, hold on.
What
Say it
is your
again.
views? Okay, what is your views, your general views, if any,
Okay.
regarding the Georgia RICO and gang laws, and why do you feel the way you feel?
I feel that oh, okay. I'm trying to articulate it real quick. It's not nothing complex. I feel that the laws, the RICO laws and the gang laws they're new. They're new to me. I feel like what's a better word than new? I don't know much. I mean, we haven't. This is the first RICO, right?
In Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. It's like this is all new to us. So yeah, I don't really have any views on it. I don't understand it. Plead the fifth.
Kiona said, tell the truth, Q.
Okay. What do I think about the RICO? I see the RICO laws is the same, right? I don't think it's no big difference. from a federal, then it's the same thing. It's if y'all all are doing shit in furtherance, or not just shit, but doing crimes in furtherance of an organization. So I feel like they're the same as the mob back in the day. It's the same thing. It's regular. It's they're there for that purpose, I guess. It serves its purpose, I guess. I don't know. Like I'm learning right now.
Okay.
Court clerk. I don't know. I'm trying. We're gonna role play. We're gonna role play and shit. Court clerk, like a
Okay,
deposition.
okay. 110. Which would you say most accurately state your opinion regarding the RICO and Gang Act laws? You don't know what the accurate state. It says, what's your most accurately states your opinion? You don't know it. Okay.
What most accurately states my
State
opinion?
your opinion, yeah.
They just keep asking the same questions, like
They're
double
trying to trick
down.
you.
Yeah, that's like they just added like an extra little 3-4 words or something there.
Okay, now here's a question again. Have you ever viewed have you views about the RICO and gang law change in the past years? Yes or no?
Yes. I know that's weird because I
If
just said I
yes,
didn't have
please
no.
explain.
I might say I know that's weird because I just said I ain't know nothing about nothing. Okay, yes, this is why I think that my views have changed, because I didn't know that they were as serious as they are. That's why my views have changed.
Okay.
And how people can get convicted for not even doing certain. I didn't know they was, maybe serious is not the word. Impactful to other people. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know if I'm using the right word.
Look, Do You Boo says basically jurors need to have their own bail money.
That's what I'm saying. This is worse than like. Remember when you was young? Remember you was young trying to get a job, like one of your first, like you trying to, you don't know, you just like, this is bad right here. Like what? You gotta make sure, you know what I mean? Okay, I mean it's cool. Okay, yeah, I'm with it.
I would have walked off
Okay.
the stand a
Oh,
long time
wow.
ago.
This is crazy. It says, are you affiliated with any organization advocating against prosecution of RICO or gang cases?
Even if I was, no, no.
Please list your 3 primary sources of news, whether it's news media or social media.
First, you said 3, right?
Yes.
First is social media. Second is news media, and third is like word of mouth.
Okay. How would you describe your political views? Choose one: very conservative, somewhat conservative, very moderate, or middle in the road, somewhat liberal, or very liberal.
Very liberal.
Have you or anyone close to you ever run for an or been elected for a public office? Yes or no?
No.
Do you follow major criminal cases, trials in the news? Yes or no?
I can't lie on that. No. I mean, yes.
You're about to lie again. Lie,
Damn,
lie,
I
lie.
said, look, I said I ain't gonna lie, and I still lie. Goddamn. What? Perjury. All right, go ahead.
Have you ever testified as a witness in an official court proceeding?
No.
Have you ever been a party in an official court proceeding?
Oh no, I did. In my case, I testified that I didn't do it.
Oh,
I said I didn't do it. I got on the stand and I said we did not do that. It never happened. So yeah, I did.
Have you ever been involved in a court proceeding in any way?
Yeah, hell yeah.
See, like I said, have you or your family member or close friend ever participated?
And what?
Oh, have been particularly good or bad experience in law enforcement? Yes or no?
Have we experienced?
A particular bad and good experience with the law enforcement.
Oh, bad. Yes, bad.
Have you or your family member or close friend have had particularly good or bad experience in the criminal system?
Bad.
Do you know anyone who has been or now is being prosecuted by the Fulton County District Attorney's Office? Yes or no?
I mean, do Thug count?
We
Do they
did
like?
that. We
Well,
I
did
do you
mean,
know him personally?
no. Okay, so no. Yeah, so no. Okay, cool. No.
Because it's going to ask you what the relationship
Yeah,
was.
nah, I don't. Nope. I don't know
Okay.
nobody.
Are you familiar with the rapper named Rashawn Bennett who performs under the name of YFN Lucci?
You better get out here. They did not put that on that paper. Let me see it. Put it on the camera. Let me see it. Rayshawn Bennett. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Read the question again. Auntie. Read it again, Auntie.
Are you familiar with a rapper named Rayshawn Bennett who performs under the name YFN Lucci?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you familiar with a rapper named Dewan Michael Carter Jr. who performed under the name of Lil Wayne? Yes or no?
Weezy F, baby. Yeah, I know who Weezy is.
Are you familiar with a rapper named Jeffrey Williams who performed under the name Young Thug? Yes or no?
Free Thugger. Yeah.
Are you familiar with a rapper named Sergio Kitchen who performs under the name Gunna? Yes or no?
Yeah, I know who Sergio is.
Are you familiar with a rapper named Quantez Lamar who performs under the name Rich Homie Quan? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you familiar with a rapper named Brian William who performed under the name Birdman? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you listen?
You did that on
Do
Sergio.
you listen to hip hop or rap every day, several times a day, occasionally, rarely, or never?
Several times a day.
How much attention do you pay to the lyrics in the hip hop or rap song? A lot? No, some attention, not much, none.
A lot.
Do you believe musical lyrics is usually a whatever?
Biographical.
Yeah, thank you. Got my tongue tied.
It's good. It's good. That's how they try and get you. They try and get you. That's how they try and get you.
Do you let me start again. Do
Yeah.
you believe musical lyrics are usually there I go again, biographical?
Mhm.
The songwriter is telling story about him or her real life. Yes or no? I don't know.
No.
Okay. Do you believe rap lyrics are usually biographical of songwriter is telling stories about his or her life? Can I ask you the same freaking question again?
No. Niggas be lying. No.
Have you
me.
ever heard a label named YSL, Young Stoner Life? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a YSL, aka Young Slime Life? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Please rate how serious you feel about the crime problem in your community. An enormous problem, a fairly big problem, somewhat of a problem, not much of a problem, not a problem at all.
What was the one before a big problem?
Enormous problem.
It was enormous. Then it was big problem.
It was enormous and then fairly big.
Oh, then what's before enormous?
There's nothing before enormous. There's some
So
after
enormous, fairly big. Then what's the next one?
enormous, fairly big, somewhat of a problem, not much of a problem, not a problem at all.
Fairly.
Okay. 138. Have you known anyone who has murdered or died as a result of a crime? Yes or no?
Yes.
If yes, please state the person or person's relationship to you and the circumstances.
You gotta sit up like Gunner did. It was my friend. It happened a couple years ago. Wrong place, wrong time. I don't know anything else about it. Rest in peace to my brother.
You R.I.P. R.I.P.
And look, this is a true story. I'm just saying. So that's how real it is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So throw that in there for good measure, just anyway. Like, yes, ma'am. Forget about it.
Okay. Do you have any friends that you know since childhood? What the hell?
That's a real. Hold on. That's the end of the question.
That's a question
Do
right
I have
here.
any friends that I know since? Yeah, like not a lot, but yeah, I still know. Yeah, Facebook, I know. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. If yes, did these friends get in legal trouble as an adult or children? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
If yes, describe the trouble.
Criminal trouble, ma'am. Some people got in criminal trouble.
Are you still friends? Yes or no?
No.
Have someone ever been photographed with you without your knowledge?
Have somebody been photographed with me without my knowledge? Not did I photograph some? Hold on. That cannot be a actual question. What up? Do you Boo was in the chat earlier too? This is crazy. You seeing me? This is they simple for that. Let me see that one.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me put myself as
It said, hold
solo.
on. Did they ask me? Did I know? Did somebody else get a picture taken of them and I don't know?
Photo bomb, I guess. Photo bomb.
Hold on. Which one? Which number is it?
Hold on. Let me see.
It was 140.
Oh, hold on.
That can't be a real question. It got to be a missing word or something.
No,
It's something out of context or something.
Look. Has someone ever taken a picture of you without your knowledge? See it right there? See it?
Oh, taking a picture of me without me knowing. How the fuck can I know that? What if my head is turned? Like, how could I know if I don't know? That's like an oxymoron. Hold on. Yeah, how could I don't know. I don't know. If maybe, I don't know. Like this can't be really from the courts though. This is a meme. This is something that's going on Twitter.
No, I got it from the court paper documents.
Jeez, I can't believe this. I don't know. I don't know if somebody did take a picture of me. Maybe they did. I'd be mad if I was a juror, boy, looking at this dumb stuff. I'd be like, what in the world?
What you trying to put me in the Rico?
We on YouTube, Facebook. We on YouTube. Go to type in Infamous Sylvia on YouTube right now.
Hold on. Yeah, I got it.
Fred Green, what's good? What's good? We on YouTube, y'all. Type in Infamous Sylvia. Go to YouTube right now. Type in Infamous Sylvia. You gonna see it's three of us on the screen. I'm on like I'm on my Facebook page, my fan page. That's why I put it as becoming YSL juror. Like shit. So come, this the questions. This the questions right here that they asking. This how it's going down. What up, Reginald? What up, Royal? Just type in Infamous Sylvia, spell just how it sound. Infamous space Sylvia in the bar. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna say live. It's easy. But okay, we got anything else? That's it?
No. There's more. We only had 139.
I'm about to say. I know they ain't gonna take it that easy. They won't thug it bad. They better not take it that easy.
No. Ready? You
better
got
act like
the
they
part
want it.
about being in a picture with them, right? You got that part,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't know. I don't know who. Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know if they was in the picture with you?
It says, do you know if somebody took a picture of you without you knowing?
Without knowing.
That's what I'm saying. How could I know of somebody taking a picture of me without my knowledge? You see? Or am I just like, maybe I'm not understanding that right?
No, you got it.
Okay.
Has someone ever taken a photo of you without your knowledge? Yes.
Yeah, come on. That's no.
Because,
I don't
okay,
know.
let me tell you why. Okay. Say you are on social media and all of a sudden you see your picture up there. Like, how did this person get my picture?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been in, but how can I for certain say that though right now?
Yeah,
today?
But say you started on social media and you happen to see your picture.
But what if I didn't? I don't remember right this minute. I don't know. I just made. I know. I'm telling you from me to you, but from if I'm really filling out this questionnaire from me to the questionnaire, shit. No, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure, but from me to you, From Shaheed to Sylvia? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know I know. We go on Facebook, people get tagged all the time. I'm just saying, from me to this questionnaire, off the top of my head, no, I don't. Who? What? Take a picture of me and I don't know. That kind of sound like voyeurish. That kind of sound creepy. Like who? The feds? Like who? Who are we talking about? Like
Yeah, somebody could be taking a picture of you. They doing a spy, like somebody got hired a private eye.
that'd be
They take a
crazy.
picture.
If I ever warrant anybody to hire a private eye on me, don't mess with me. Like yeah, my girl will never have to call her like remember cheaters? Like no, that'll never happen. Like for real, that's like what's really going on there? Like what's okay? That's too much.
Okay, have you ever posted to social media without your knowledge? Have you ever had a photo posted of you on social
Mm.
media without your knowledge?
Okay, now that's more of a better question. Yeah.
Okay. Has a friend or family member made a social media post you disagree with? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I disagree a lot.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Have you ever had an argument or conflict over social media?
Yes, for sure.
Right now.
On, over. Everywhere.
Has anyone asked you what to write as a post on photo captures on their social media? Yes or no? What?
No, nobody never asked me that. But I think I have seen people. No, I have seen people do that. Like caption is what should do. Like I don't want to put a
But
name
why would that
on
be a
it.
question?
Yeah, that's what I was about to bounce back to. Like, but why is that even? What is that like? But see, aren't these questions coming from the prosecution's
Both
influence?
sides. Both
Or both
sides.
sides? Okay.
It's consolidated.
And it's more so dealing with those pictures that, the YSL teams are
Because I
posting
heard
and
them ask about when
everything.
you asked me earlier on the questionnaire, say something about like rap lyrics, how much you pay attention to rap lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed that. I be seeing like, and then when they did the little you asked me another question, and that was like the conflict of interest. Is anybody you ever known ever in your life in part of the, you know what I'm saying? So the government, Yeah, I'm picking up what y'all putting down.
Okay, ready? All right, 145. We still got 100 more to go.
That's cool.
Has anyone
We rocking.
have you
I said we rocking. We here.
Have you ever told someone else what to write under the post photos or social media? Yes or no?
That's so childish. They don't write this under the post. What? What's going on here? They slick. Okay, go ahead. No, I have never told nobody would make this your caption. No, never.
Okay. Have you ever been part of a group message or a group chat? Yes or no?
Damn, my first one was last year. Yeah, my first one was last year.
Okay. Has someone ever posted something in a group message or group chat you didn't agree with? Yes or no?
Hell yeah, like every other day.
Do you have any strong feelings about using marijuana?
Wow.
No, I don't have any strong feelings about it. No.
Do you have any specialized training or education in criminal street gang?
No.
Are you aware of a gang activity in your neighborhood, in the area where you work, or an area where your family member or close friend reside? Yes or no?
No.
Have you or a friend member or someone close to you ever been involved with or affiliated with a gang? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you or anyone you
in the gang? Is y'all niggas in gangs? Go ahead.
Have you or a family member or someone close to you ever been a victim of what you believe was a gang-related crime? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Has gang activity or the presence of gang nearby personally affected you or your family's life in a manner not listed above? Yes or no?
Hold on, let me think what's listed above.
Yeah, me too.
Hold on, what was listed just now? It was. Hold on.
Let me read it again.
No, hold on. Because you said was do I know anybody that was in that, or do I know anybody was hurt from that? So that was listed already. So any other way?
no
Nah,
other
I
way
mean,
you
what?
can do
Nah,
it.
there's no really other ways that can go.
Okay. Have you, a family member or close friend, ever participated in any anti-gang campaign or educational program? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think I participated in something like that before.
Okay. Have you ever heard of 30 Deep?
Hell
Yes or no?
yeah, I was locked up with them niggas. See, they had to throw me out right here. This is when I was in Rice Street. I was in Fulton. Yes, Lil Keon, free Lil Keon. I remember them. But yeah, I know. You know what's funny? Not to break you down real quick, but I just I heard them the other day say 30 deep in the middle of the scream. I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
30 Deep was this was 2008, 2009. I was dating this one girl. I remember who I was dating. I remember the whole time. OJ the Juice Man, Young LA, T.I. was hot then. It was that time, Jeezy and 30 Deep. These boys was
They were deep.
these niggas was robbing jewelry stores. Like when I was in Rice Street, I was on the 4th or the 5th floor. They was on the 7th floor with Gucci Man. I was in there one time with Gucci Man, T.I., and goddamn, what's the he died now. Pop, Lock and Drop It. Him, he was in there too. And but 30 Deep was the biggest. They had just got hit. I think I don't know if it was a RICO, but they all got busted for a bunch of random crimes. They was doing smash and grabs, True Religion. When they was going to the True Religion stores, busting. But yes, I know 30 Deep. So we gonna keep it going, but I'll probably be off the thing right then.
Yeah,
But
you're off the jury. You're not you.
but I'm filling it out though. I'm
They're gonna
filling it
say
out
thank
though.
you for your time, sir. But
No,
you
no,
can go.
look, no,
You can
look.
go
I'm
if you
filling it
finish.
out though. I'm just filling it out. Is we just doing it
Okay.
verbally? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever had any experience with gang that prevent you or make it difficult for you to evaluate this case in an impartial manner?
No.
Yes or no?
Say it one more time for me.
Have you had experiences with gangs that prevent you or make it difficult for you to evaluate this case in an impartial manner?
No, it's cool.
Okay. Do you have an opinion about a person who had head and neck tattoos?
No.
Do you have an opinion of a person who has dreadlocks or tattoos? Who wears jewelry, baggy pants, or hoodies, or flashes guns, cash, and gun sign? Yes or no?
This is so bad. Why would they? This is bogus. But no, I don't. Gun flash. It say flashes guns.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not against the law. That's what I be telling young cats, man. Hey, it ain't against the law, but they'll use it against you in the law. But go ahead. That's
Do
crazy.
you have an opinion against it, sir?
No, I don't. I don't. It's cool.
Okay. 180. Did you grow up in a neighborhood with a lot of children your age?
Yeah.
Did your kids, or if you have kids, grow up in a neighborhood with a lot of kids their age?
Yeah.
Do you have any friends that you have known since childhood? They asked this question again.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. But yeah, I do. Yeah.
Are you still friends today? Same question.
Yes.
Do you own a firearm?
No.
Have
Yes.
you? You better not say yes if you. They'll be watching my live and come and get you.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
It's a hell of
Yeah.
a pamphlet right here. I'm filling out.
They watch it. They'll be like, okay, we come and get them. All right. Have you have a relative that do you have a relative that owns a firearm? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you keep a firearm in your vehicle?
No.
Now you
Do
do.
you know anyone that keeps a firearm in their vehicle?
No.
Yes.
Do you have any specialized firearm training?
Nah.
Yes.
Have you ever
Mm-mm. Go
have
ahead.
you ever have you ever had a social media account?
Yeah.
Have you been actively following the case on the news, social media, or elsewhere? Yes or no?
You know that.
Have you actively researched or studied the case in the news or on social media or elsewhere?
Yes, in depth. Yeah.
Have you commented about the case in news or social media?
Yes.
Please list all your social media accounts, including the email,
And
Facebook,
your social
Twitter,
security number
Instagram,
and
and others.
everything. Everyone you can think of, Twitch, Snap. Well, I don't be on Snapchat. Main ones, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
No, you
What's the
gotta
other
give
one?
it all your accounts. Yes. So how many times
IQ.
a day?
Just IQ and everything.
Okay. How many times do you spend? How much time do you spend on social media?
Too much.
What was the subject matter of your last post?
A rapper named Queso from Jacksonville, who's then he's into a gang war. His dad, the footage of his dad snitching on him just came out like an hour ago. So I posted that and just to show the youth, like, hey, even your dad will tell on you. So what you think them little niggas gonna do? So that was my last post.
Okay. Have you posted
Wow.
anything
That's
about this
exactly.
case on social media?
Yes.
As a result of anything you heard or read or saw, anything stated in this questionnaire, have you formed any opinion, a slight opinion, or about this case?
Hold
Based
on,
on
let
the
me look.
question,
Hold on,
based
let me
on the
think.
question I've asked you.
Hold on, you said do I have a formal opinion?
Now, have you formed or even a slight opinion about this case from the
I mean,
questionnaires?
I'm kind of lost because what's an opinion? Like, you mean like in a bad way or a good way? What do you like just
Have
in
you
general?
formed any type of opinion based on these questionnaires that I've asked you?
Oh, the question is, no, not really. Not on the questions, no.
I have. I'm like, oh, who is this
I mean, but
case
it's
about?
pertaining to the case, so
Oh,
I'm not really truly surprised. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm saying little things that's just me. But if I was really a square juror, I probably wouldn't be thinking some of the things I'm thinking. But no, I'm kind of used to. It's like it's not used to it, but it makes sense. It's
I would be forming opinion, man. This thing is so long. I don't know if I want to do this.
okay. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm not understanding forming an opinion. I mean, yeah, I guess I do have I got an opinion about like, yeah, it's crazy. They asking crazy questions too.
so
Yeah, this is
IQ,
what's up.
question. So you are a YouTuber?
Yeah, I
Yes,
just
IQ
became
is.
that.
Yes.
Yup, my
Oh,
first
okay.
year.
I don't know how to describe you. You talking about Jacksonville? That's my ground.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, like you heard what I said just now. That just came out. I did. That was the last video. I was like, let me go mess with Sylvia real, because I was watching you earlier, but then I had
Mm.
seen that, and I was like, whoa. When I looked at the footage of that, and that's just like he was like, yeah, that's my son Hakeem. His tennis shoe, it was just ugly. I was like, see, I said, man, I got to
Well, he
get a
can't
youth.
talk. He
I
can't
got to get
talk.
a youth that. Even your daddy, and no, and I ain't saying his dad should have wore his charge. I'm just saying before y'all go out there playing now. It
Right.
ain't no whatever the G code and that just don't exist. And you can learn from this case, that case, that case, that case. But let's get back into it.
Right.
Miss
Yes.
Clerk
Let's go.
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Have you formed an opinion, even a slight opinion, about the guilt or innocence of any of the defendant in this case? Yes or no?
No. No. Cause I lean towards both. No, I don't. I didn't say it is or it ain't. I don't know. No.
Okay. This case has received some local and national attention. If you were selected as a juror in this case, would you feel any pressure to return certain verdict because of public scrutiny? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't see
What
that.
genre of music do you listen to?
Right.
Have you or a family member or close friend ever worked in the entertainment industry? Yes or no?
Yes.
If so, yes, please list the organization, your relationship with that person.
They so in depth with it too. Like, just tell us every single thing about everybody, and just give us their IDs and what's their .coms and uh.
Okay.
I'm in
We don't,
industry.
we don't, we don't need to, we don't need to
No,
know
I'm
that.
just being. I ain't gonna say everything, but I'm saying like family. Family is me. Family. Not everybody, but certain people is.
Okay. Do you have any opinion one way or another about the private gun ownership?
Private gun ownership. What's that? What exactly is that?
Being able to have a gun.
Oh, I
Private
think
gun.
it's a right. It should for those who are able to. Yeah, it's a right.
Do you have any opinion about crime in Atlanta?
There's crime in Atlanta
Do you
for
have any
sure.
opinion about prosecutors?
Mm.
Mm, no.
Do you have any opinion about about criminal defense lawyers?
All anybody say about the Ku Klux Klan, I'm gonna say, hell yeah, fuck them niggas. No, I don't have no. Yeah, neither, either or.
Okay, listen to this. The judge assigned to this case is the Honorable Uriel Glanville.
Uncle Phil.
Do you or anyone close to you know Judge Glanville or any members of his staff? Yes or no?
No.
Do you or anyone close to this to have a case, whether civil or criminal, assigned to Judge Glanville?
No.
Do you or family member or close friend know any of the following people or defendants in this case or their family member? You ready?
I guess so.
Khalif Adams, aka Bobby Hunt.
Nope.
Martinez Arnold, aka Duke.
The rapper, I heard of him.
Durante Bebe, aka BB.
Nope.
Damon Blaylock,
Nope.
aka Bally.
Mm-mm.
Jarvis Bradford, aka Tuda.
Mm-mm.
Justice Cobb, aka Duwap.
Nope. Who are these guys?
Cordius
Like seriously.
Dorsey, aka Polo Juice.
What? No, I would have definitely remember him. No, Polo Juice. Nope.
All right. You got me. Okay, Christian Eppinger, aka Burhis.
Nah, never heard of him.
Okay, Miles Foley, aka Slido or Little Miles.
We talking about prior to the case. That's the question they asking, right?
Yes.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know him neither. No.
Okay. Damakin, I can't say this name. Damakin Garlington, aka D. Sarafax.
Oh, Scarface with the X's. He X out the C.
That's Scarface?
Yeah, it's
That's
like
Scarface?
yeah, they because I did a video on it like months and months ago. Something happened with him and somebody they got the beefing on some whole other type of thing, and because they bloods, so they X out or I guess that's what he do. Yeah, it's like I say Scarface, but it's but no, I haven't heard of him. I didn't know him before this whole ordeal neither, really. To the Rico failed and all that.
Quantavious Greer, aka Umfung.
Yeah, I heard of him one time before as an artist. Yeah.
Marquavius Huey, aka Qua.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Diamante Kendrick, aka Yak Gotti.
Slap. So everybody know. Yeah, we know Yak Gotti.
Sergio Kitchen, aka Gunna.
Yeah, we know Young Surge.
Willie Lee, aka Slime Life Shorty.
Heard of him a couple times. Yeah, as a rapper.
Demise McKellen, aka Nard.
Nah.
Tinquarius Minder, aka Nard Stunner.
Nope.
Walter Murphy, aka DK.
Mm-mm.
Jaden Merrick, aka Set Trip J-Man.
Nope, never heard of him.
Quamarius Nickel, aka Qua.
Nope, never heard of him.
Rod. Oh, my tongue is tugged.
Ryudkin. They got all type of names.
Rodlerius Ryan, aka Little Rod.
Nah.
Antonio Sledge, aka Monk Tunk.
I never heard of none of these guys.
Trank.
Before this.
These names are so hard.
Mhm.
Listen, it's
Trank.
crazy because you never heard of more people. You never heard of the majority of the people. That's the like Gunna, little dude, the Slime Life Kid. I think I seen his name on this internet, but yeah, yeah, Munk Tunk is his name, I
Okay.
think.
Trontarius Stephen, aka Tick Slug.
Nope, didn't hear about him before this neither.
Shannon Stillwell, aka Shannon Jackson, SB.
Dope.
Antonio Sumlin, aka Obama.
Nope.
Jeffrey William, aka Young Thug.
Yeah.
Jimmy Wilford, aka Roscoe.
Nope.
All right. Do you or a family member or close friend know the following lawyers? Circle yes or no. Lizzie Rosenwasser.
No. Circle no.
Demetrius Smith.
Nope.
Adrian Love.
No, ma'am.
Sami
You gotta throw it out there every night. You can't let you forget the no, ma'am. The yes, ma'am. Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Simone Lilton.
No.
John Floyd.
Uh-uh.
Seth Brown.
Nope.
Keith Adams.
Mm-mm.
Brian Steele.
Heard of him, yeah.
Jay Abbott.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Katie Hingerty.
Mm-mm.
Douglas Weinstein.
Mm-mm. This the whole defense?
I'm giving you all the names here.
Mhm.
Tamambri
Yeah.
Colaland.
Nah, never him neither. Mm-mm.
Justin Hill.
Nope.
Seringly Sharda Jimenez.
Mm-mm.
Eric Johnson.
Nah.
Max Shard.
No.
David Box.
Yeah.
Gina Bernard.
Uh-uh.
Durante Partridge.
Never heard of him.
Bruce Harvey.
I don't think I heard him now.
Nicole Westmoreland.
Uh-uh.
Angela D. Williams.
Mm-mm.
Derek Wright.
Nah.
Nicole Fagan.
Nope. Never heard him.
Carrington Matthew Sr.
Uh-uh.
Carrington Matthew Jr.
Tag team? Nah, I didn't.
Ignacio Mentes.
Nope.
Christy Gladden.
Her neither. Uh-uh.
Have you heard have you or anyone have been represented or prosecuted by any of these attorneys? Yes or no?
No.
Are you familiar with Fannie Willis, elected district attorney of Fulton County? Yes or no?
No.
Do you have any problem with your sight or hearing, or have any medical problem which could make it difficult for you to serve as a juror in this case? Yes or no?
No.
Do you have any language barrier or difficulty comprehending the English language which could affect your ability to serve as a juror?
No.
Do you hold any opinion or belief independent of the evidence that will be presented in this case that might cause you to be unable to serve as a fair and impartial juror? Yes or no?
No.
Do you have any moral, religious, ethical, or personal belief that would make it difficult for you to sit in judgment of any other person in the context of a court trial? Yes or no?
Now, see, that's a good question. They need to be, but no, I don't. But I'm pretty sure people be saying yes, I do, and they'll be like letting them people not testify. But yes, that's probably the best question I heard. Do you have a real problem with doing this? That's what he asked. That's what they asked essentially. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This trial is expected to last 6 to 12 months.
For $25 a day.
Would serving on this jury be a hardship for you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Were you or anyone that you know related to or acquaintance to Jamari Keshawn Holmes, any member of his family? Yes or no?
No.
Who is that? That's the guy that died?
Octavius.
Which one is that?
Octavius.
Who is that? He's he one at YSL or who is he?
He said Jamari Kashawn Holmes. Who is that?
Jamar Kashawn
Jamari or
Holmes.
Katavius?
I'm about to hold. Let me look it up
No,
real quick.
Jamari Kashawn Holmes.
But I'm gonna Google it real quick. Cause I don't think I never heard that name. Jamari. Maybe I
Jamari,
just
Jamari, Kashawn, Keshawn Holmes, Holmes.
Jamari.
Uh-huh.
Jamari. What's the next one?
Keyshawn
Keyshawn.
Holmes.
Alright.
I thought that was the little young boy that's the one that said he wasn't gonna take the plea deal and then wanted to fire his
I was
lawyer.
thinking that too. How you spell Keyshawn?
Keshawn.
Hold on. Jamari Keyshawn. I'm just gonna put YSL next to it. It should pop up. And look, he ain't even popping up. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that. Nah, I don't know who that is.
You know who that is?
Which one? Who is that? Jamari Keyshawn. What's his last name? Holmes.
Holmes.
There's nothing pop. It's like a football player pop up. Or
Oh,
Virginia. He went to Virginia State. Hold on. Who is this?
Kiana says that he got shot at.
Maybe he was with what's the name of them? The Young Lucci and them.
Okay. The next one is, do you or anyone you know related or acquainted to Shamel Drinks, a member of his family? Okay. Do you or anyone that know that anyone is related or acquainted to Devon? No.
Nah.
Donovan.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Donovan Thomas.
Oh,
Jr.
that's what's it? Yeah. That no.
Do you or anyone that you know is related or acquainted to Officer David Rogers?
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but see, I think they naming YFN and them right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't recognize. Only one I recognize
Got
was Nut, the
Got
Donovan.
it.
That's because you know it's not many of them. They was outnumbered. They was very outnumbered. Yeah.
Okay, what about the officer of David Rogers? Isn't that the one that died?
Police got killed too?
I don't know. I'm just.
they shot at
No,
the
that might
police.
be the one. Remember, it was a police saying, "Oh, no, that was Officer Sprinkle." That was Sprinkle.
No, that was
I think
just
Sprinkle.
recently.
No, I don't know who that is either. No, I don't even relate to him.
Okay, what about William Johnson? I'm just gonna give the name.
No, nope.
Willie Moore. Darius Smith.
Nope.
Kimberly Craig.
Never heard of her.
Are you familiar with do you have any familiarity with or live in the Cleveland Avenue area, Atlanta? Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Rolling 60 Crips? Why you sit still?
I'm glitching. I'm gonna act like I'm lagging. Hey, you ever do that on live to somebody? You ever be on FaceTime act like you glitching on it?
Yeah. When the grandmama said, "When you come clean your house,"
yeah, I heard of them. I heard of them. I
can't read.
No, I heard of them. Yeah, I heard of them.
BB, why don't you come up here and read if you have a problem?
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
No, BB said I can't read.
No, I'm like delayed on the question on that one, but yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever heard of Shady Park Crips?
You mean before this? I'm thinking of before this, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because there's no way that if this never happened, I would have. No, I never heard of that before. No, I never heard of them. No.
Have you ever heard of Sex, Money, Murder?
Yeah.
Have you ever attended a YSL concert or event?
No, man. I wish I did though when they had it.
Are you familiar with the term snitch?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the term rat?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the term false flag?
Yeah.
Are you familiar at all with the Jonesboro South neighborhood of Atlanta?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Castleberry Hill neighborhood in Atlanta?
No.
What about Mechanicsville
Yeah.
neighborhood?
Yeah.
Summerhill neighborhood?
For sure.
Buckhead neighborhood?
Definitely.
Have you ever been accused or convicted of a crime greater than a traffic offense, including DUI?
Yeah.
Do you have a close friend or family member who have ever been accused or convicted of a crime greater than a traffic
Yeah. Them too.
okay. Do you or anyone who has ever do you know anyone who has ever been acquitted or found not guilty of a crime?
Yeah.
Have you ever been acquitted or found not guilty of a crime?
Yeah.
Have you had such bad experience with the law enforcement that it sticks out in your mind?
Yes.
Have you had a bad experience with prosecutor or prosecutor's office that sticks out in your mind?
Yeah.
Have you ever been have you ever seen the hashtag related to black art, protect black art? Yes
Yes.
or no? Have you signed a petition that protects black art or any related matters?
What's related matters?
I
Black
don't know
Lives
what the related
Matters.
matters is.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying that's how they wrote it. They put matters in it at the end of it. Oh, okay. You see, hey, I hope you peep the play, but any other matters. That could be anything black related. What do you like? Not you. I'm talking about them. Like, hold on. Read the question one more time. Read one more, just one more again.
Have you ever, and I'm saying, have you signed a petition about black? I mean, see, you got me mixed
The
up here.
the other one.
About
No, I didn't sign up for this.
protect black art in any related matter.
No, I didn't sign a petition. I heard about it, but I didn't sign a petition.
Okay, hold on. Andrea has a question.
What she said?
Andrea's question is, here's what I don't understand. Some of the defendant, at least 3, are already doing life without parole sentence. At that point, why fight this?
Who's doing life? Nobody's doing life. Hold on, for what? Oh, you talking about on separate on something else?
You
Nah,
mean
they
being
facing
already?
life. They're not doing life. They're facing it. It's like the young kid that was bucking on the
But
50
no,
years.
somebody already has life. She's right. Somebody does
Oh,
have life.
the other guys, the one that shot the police 6 times. This was, yeah, I know you're talking about now. Why fight it? I don't think are they fighting it? I thought they took the plea too. Shit, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I agree with her. Ain't no, yeah, if you already locked up for life, I mean, but see, you gotta think about it. People gotta think about this too. And I always thought about it, like even when I finally went to prison and I met guys who was in there with 1,300 years and they were just going about their day. And there was, it's like, cause you feel like, damn, nigga, if I had that much time to go, I ain't gonna say it on here, but I might not feel comfortable with myself to even be here no more. Or, that'd be the worst feeling. But you gotta think about it. It's always a chance. It's always
Yeah.
something. Now, unless you do some foul shit and some kids or do something that's so gruesome, so much evidence. Yeah, I don't know about that. But sometimes they do, like they let people out. Even look at the COVID. Look how many people got out. A lot of
Yeah.
6ix9ine, the rapper, got out. Like a lot of people, like, so it just
What
depends.
was his crime? What was his crime?
It was Rico. There was Rico.
Oh, he was a Rico?
He was like Gunner. His position was like Gunner. Oh no, his position was more than Gunner because they said he was giving money and he was on camera saying like, "I give anybody money to do this to whoever." It was there. TMZ got it. It's there. But yeah, he was Rico. It was Rico.
And Thug's brother, he had a life sentence and got off on it. The one that just, took the plea deal.
He had a life sentence too?
Mm-hmm. He had life.
Who that? On phone?
Just had his sentence. Yeah, just got his sentence off of a life sentence.
Hold on.
Okay. Man, if I sat down, I would probably take all day to do these questions because I wouldn't have all the answers with me. All right, you ready? Cute. Oh, he's on the phone. He said, okay, he's not ready. All right, Saucy.
Yeah.
Let's see what people saying in the chat. It says here, do you no one does person. Sorry, Sylvia, I was joking. No one, no, the dude that killed the white guy. He just got live a few months ago for murder.
My
Happy
bad,
You
family.
ready? Okay, ready?
All right. Yeah.
I know these questions are wearing you out, aren't they?
No, I'm good. That was just I was waiting on that call, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
We're almost done. We're almost done. We had
No, come
number
on.
200.
Don't even think of it like that. Come on. We in
We
role
are,
play. You know what I mean? I'm trying to I feel like I'm
This is
really like
good.
this is crazy. Okay, let's go.
all right. So you said you don't know about the related thing. Okay. You don't know
Nah.
about the black art thing, okay? Do you have
Nah.
any opinion about black art? Protect black art. Yes or
I
no?
think we should protect black art. Yeah, when it comes to rap
Okay.
specifically. Yeah.
Do you follow no, I'm sorry. Have you followed any page on social media that discussed this case?
I mean, yeah, everybody.
Do you or anyone you know owns any slime life paraphernalia?
No.
Okay. Do you have any moral philosophical or religious belief that would affect your ability to sit as a juror in this case?
For the sake of this conversation, I'm gonna say no.
We're at
It's
240.
good. It's good. No, for the sake of this conversation, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you or anyone? They just asked this question. Why are they asking it again?
That's because they're trying to catch you. Come on now. You gotta peep the play.
Okay.
They
Do
remixed the
you or
question.
for any reason feel that you cannot sit in judgment on another person?
For the sake of this conversation, I'm gonna say no, I don't feel like. Yeah, no, yeah. That's crazy. Why would they ask something like this, man? Do I think so? You basically would you because you're the application. I'm not talking to a real person, I'm talking to the application. What you're saying is, do I feel like I'm able to watch a person get judged?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess I got eyes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I guess. I don't want to.
Okay. Have you seen any TikTok videos or social media posts about trying to get on the slime jury, a YSL jury? Yes or no?
That is crazy for you putting that one in. No, ain't nobody never put no who wants to be a part of the jury. No, doesn't exist.
I haven't seen anybody say they want to
That's for them to like make it like it's more popping than what it is. No, nobody ain't like let me be a juror. Nobody's really doing that ever in life.
Okay. Does anyone know who currently work or previously worked in the music industry?
Yeah, do I? Yeah, I do.
Okay. Have you or any of your close friends, family members struggle with drugs or alcohol addiction? Yes or no? What does that got to do with this case?
That's about to say that's some like target in on black folk shit. But yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We in role play. Yeah, I do. I know people that struggle. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not just black folks neither. But I'm just saying, I see what they're doing though. Like, but it's cool.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Prosecution.
Do you have a problem letting the judge know if you are approached by anyone and not designated by the court to have communication with you in this case?
I don't have a problem with that. No.
You have a problem snitching? Remember he said that?
Hold on. What did he say?
This is when he made that mistake. Remember?
Hold on. Infamous. The most infamous. She's trying to get me. She's trying to get me we on camera. Hold on. Repeat it. Hold on. Let's slow down. Hold on. I'm gonna water that. Let me get one. Your Honor, can I get some water? Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Repeat that. Let's hit it again.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem letting the judge know if you are approached by anyone not designated by the court to have communication with you about this case?
Oh my God, they gonna really pinpoint the jurors in there, like, nigga, you better not snitch, nigga. Like, see, if I wanted to speak for me, I would say, yeah, I got a problem, but I mean, they can't lock you up for that realistically. They just throw me off the. I want to do it for the sake of conversation one on that one, but that one just a little too much. Yeah, I got a problem. I don't think the judge need to know what I'm doing. Just trust me. Y'all need to trust me. If y'all want to hire me for to be this, y'all first of all, y'all paying me $25. You hear me? You know, I drive across town off that. Some on one part of the day.
Yeah, you can't even get. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
2 meals. That's a combo from a fast food. That's 2 combos from 2 different. Don't play with me, but yeah, I do got a problem. What's next, Miss
All right,
Sylvia?
you ready
The
for the next one?
application. Yeah.
All right, let's go. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. We got about. Ooh, we only got 2 more questions.
Hey, look, they really putting people through that ringer. They really put them through the ringer, like.
Well, 3 questions we got, y'all. Ready? If selected, can you refrain from talking about this case during the duration of the trial? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's a long time of refraining from talking about it. You're not going to talk about it to anybody?
I mean, if I'm a juror and I think that $25 is worth it and whatever, or I'm just trying to do the duty, yeah, I could. Yeah. I mean, I could keep my mouth shut any month anyway. I'm trying to keep my French down, but yeah, of course. Yeah, I could keep my mouth shut. Yeah.
Okay, number 5257. Do you have any grandchildren? Yes or no?
No.
All right. I'm not gonna even ask you the rest of it. All right. The last one, 258. What
Okay.
is your favorite recreational activity?
My favorite recreational activity is enjoying art.
All right. That's it. That's all the questions. What do
It
you
was
guys think?
that was 200 and how many?
58 questions. It's 38 pages.
Yo, hold on. So did they read them? You was in there when they read all of that, or they just gave it to people individually? Like you didn't, and then you got a copy of it, and like.
No, I got a copy off the
Not to give you two. No, hold on. Not to give yours. You know what I mean? I'm just asking you, like, how was the atmosphere in there? Like, did you see that?
I opened up an account to be able to get the court's documents, the public record documents.
Okay, you notice how what's the name did it? Street Gangs with that Megan Thee Stallion shit. You know
You talking about when they went over there and got it from the court?
Yeah, Street Gangs been around since I was like 12 years old. Since Street Gangs, there was a regular website he went and got because that was the only website. I remember back when I was a kid, that was the gang website, but it wasn't no blogs then. It wasn't same logo, same colors though. But yeah, he went and paid for that.
That stuff was expensive.
And then that's why I sent you that. Remember, I sent you that clip of where somebody sent me that he was flagging people.
Oh, he was flagging folks
for reviewing and listening and reacting to that the phone call when Tory Lane was on the phone call. Like,
somebody else went to the court and got it too. How he gonna flag it if somebody else got it from the court?
That's what I said. But I didn't want to put up no fight because I done been through so many. This you know how it go. I'm just exhausted right now. I don't want to beef with none of y'all. I don't want none of y'all trying to dox me, get my IP address, go through my shit because I'm on a different type of level and I ain't even trying to invite that type of shit in my life. And then really, this is just fun and good vibes. But it's people on this thing here, man. That listen, I don't want y'all to swat me or none of that. Like, don't be doing no fake sending people to my house, because they can do that. And Mississippi, I know you know that. And look, you see me and you. That's what I'm saying. No, but they pay attention, and if y'all pay attention, and this is sidetrack, we can get back on it. But if y'all pay attention, especially if Miss Sylvia can pay attention, you see how you didn't I tell you?
Yeah, you told me.
And I didn't have to tell you because you already knew because what you were doing was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
You broke ground.
Yeah, you told me.
You know
You
what I
told
mean?
me. You
And then
warned me ahead of time.
then look how they try to finesse you. But look, I didn't got finesse. You went. I watched you too. I ain't let you know that, but I was watching you. We was going hard for them. I watched for 3 days or something like that. I finally probably said something on the third day. I sent you.
Yeah.
Oh, I need my credit. I don't care what y'all talking about. I need my credit. I gave up. I was like, all right, whatever. Y'all just post me. But you really did the thing. You did the whole thing. You know?
Yeah.
You really put that together. You really went on the front line. You really met Big Jeff, quote unquote. It was funny when I'm surprised anybody meme him saying slat yet. And if y'all will be smart, y'all start listening to me, because the last meme I told y'all to make with the Chris Tucker, Tory Lanez telling the story, they almost got 1 million views on my Instagram. I'm almost at 12. I told y'all, I gave y'all 3 days to make that meme. I told people, make that meme. Go to Money Talks with Chris Tucker's telling the story. Man, yeah, the girls got me, and put Tory Lanez telling they didn't do it. I did it, and it went crazy.
Oh,
You
wow.
got to be on it. Yeah, you got to be on it. It's content creation is what we're doing. But I really, I want to say I salute you, and I'm inspired by you, how the way, not only what you do, but how you really was like, you know what? Hell no, I don't give a fuck if you Vlad TV, Chad TV, goddamn jumper, no jumper. You was going at the young boys. You was going at you. I was watching. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say that. It's like I said,
Yeah,
okay,
but they still disrespected me too.
but that's how they do.
Well,
And
Vlad was cool. Vlad turned around and gave me my
Yeah.
credit. Now, no jumper still have not given it.
They savage. I used to hang. That's why I first went viral before any of this happened. I used to hang out. They savage. They're young. That's the SoundCloud. But what you did right was you spoke up on that, and then you got, you know what I'm saying. So now forever, hey man, say man, and then I'm gonna keep it a band with you too, and we gonna get back. I swear to God, we gonna get back, because I ain't never tell you this, but I ain't know. I seen you talking about that R. Kelly. But I had heard about you before. You went viral before or something, didn't it?
Yeah, I did with the jail thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know anything about YouTube, but I knew of you, but I probably can't remember your face back then.
I've gone viral when I first started with R. Kelly, because I was considered the trial vlogger, right? Because I was doing reenactment.
Was you the crazy fan they quoting?
No,
that was
somebody else, but then they added me to that. But I started out I was the reenactment of the transcript, because I used to have people reading the transcript with me so we can go over what happened in the trial. That's where it first started. And then, of course, people get jealous and they want to tackle me. And so then my picture was next side by side with R. Kelly, because they told some lies saying I slapped him.
Get you all the promotion. Get you all the looks. Get the looks. No, get them looks. Get them looks. Yeah, you smacked him. What'd I do to him? Oh, I had a nuke too. I had a Draco. I jumped out the window with a Draco and was shooting at him. Okay, tell him everything. Yeah, nigga, and tell him, send him to my link, nigga. Send him to my jump. Send him over here.
You see this? Y'all see IQ, he started trouble. Queen.
No, but we gotta be honest. It's no I mean, it's respectfully, I mean it no offense, but I'm just saying I salute you, sister, but because it's just, man, you're on the ground with this thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah, you there. I'm inspired. You make me want to pull up. Like I swear to God, I probably can share a screen and do history. I was searching today. What is it called? Rule 22. I'm inspired. Yeah, for sure.
You're welcome.
For sure. I appreciate everything that you're doing. Like,
but you know what happened? I got tired of people lying. I'm like, come on, y'all not even there. Stop lying. They'll take something, say they'll go to Twitter, and the person that's in Twitter will put something, and all of a sudden they put their thing and then add more to it. I'm like, that's not what happened in court. Stop it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
false information gets spread. Spread so quickly. Just like yesterday when I mentioned about the DA not being there anymore.
Why you ain't make a video on that yet?
I did it yesterday.
You made a solo video today?
No, I was just on that.
No, when I heard you, I told you I be watching you. Just because I don't tap in sometimes. I hit that like though for sure, but because I might be doing something, you know what I'm saying? I might be moving around like type. But I sent you, I said, damn. But
I
I
was
wasn't
thinking that
surprised
too.
because of
Like,
the
why didn't you post
we want to
that
get
and
Young
then get
Thug.
that
Remember she
out there
said, like you
after?
said,
Yeah, yeah.
you need to make a solo video for
Yeah,
that because you broke that news. You
right.
need to do that. You gotta start making those solos. You having that. You're there. You're the real deal. Like, you know?
Yeah.
And I kind of
Yeah.
seen that one coming too, because
Yeah.
that black lady, she was like
She
constantly
got caught. She
cutting
got
her.
caught. You
She
you
kept
caught
cutting
being thirsty.
yeah,
You
she
being too
kept
thirsty. They
cutting the
probably
white
told her,
lady
bitch,
off,
either you retire or what they
showing
call
her
either you
letters.
resign or we fire you. You resign or
Yeah.
we fire you. What you want to do? And we're gonna smut your name when we're gonna say you had some other shit going on or something. Them
But she
people
was
don't play
tight
fair.
though. The
So
white girl
you
was
think
tight though.
so you think it's something that's happening? That's why she's gone, or
Yes, I do.
From what you said, right? I'm going off what you said. You said
uh-huh.
that she was totally out of the office, right? Am I mistaken?
She was
Hmm.
gone. She was leaving when I was
She
coming.
not just off the case, she's out of the whole thing, the
DA.
faction.
She's out
Yeah.
the office.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's alarming, right? That to me,
Mhm.
that's alarm. Damn, dangerous. Okay, she got caught speaking. You know what I mean? Saying, even though that wasn't like that's dirty
And that
looking.
wasn't
That is
looking
dirty,
bad. Yeah.
but you out of the whole company.
DA. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of
They've been
like
talking about that whole office for years.
it got me thinking. Did she come up on some like, oh, this ain't right? What the? Oh,
Yeah.
type.
But
You
you
know what I
know that
mean?
the black lady, she was trying to show when the lady was up there at the podium, she kept taking her notebook, writing stuff and putting it down for the lady to read during court.
Mm-hmm.
And she would never read the stuff off the paper. You could tell she wasn't reading it because she kept putting it back down for her to see it. And I said, you can see the conflict between her and the black lady with the short hair. She kept just kind
Oh,
of
the
going behind her.
prosecutor, the taller lady.
Yeah, every time the white lady would get up and say something, you know, she would stand up and go behind her, and the judge kept telling her like 3 or 4 times, "Okay, which one of y'all gonna litigate the case?"
I'm gonna
And I
keep
was
it a
like,
band.
"Okay,
I think the best one out of them. I'm gonna give you the ranking of them. I mean, I don't know about the little white dude or whatever. He ain't really say nothing. He be on the laptop and shit or whatever. But I'm gonna give you the best ranking out of the prosecutors. Number one is that black lady for sure.
Miss Love. Miss Love.
I don't know her
yeah,
name, but the
Yes,
black
Miss Love.
lady, beautiful queen. You know what I'm saying? She prosecuting the
I
shit out
agree
of
too."
niggas, but beautiful queen, right? Dressed nice. She get big compliments in the chat. Every time I'm in the chat, I see niggas, they be talking hot. They be talking hot about her. So it's her, and then it's man. I really want to put the white girl right there, but I think it'd
I
be
think
that.
the white girl was
I
first.
think the dude, no,
Yeah.
the older cat. You know,
Oh, the old white man, yeah, he
he is
awesome. Yeah,
resilient. Well, yeah,
oh yeah, he the
he
beast.
like he's
He the
just one of
beast.
those. He's a traditional, like he's like a
Yeah.
traditional prosecutor, like like when he I say like this, right? This is a weed bag, right? Say he read all this on the it's called Twizzlers. It say this, that, and the third. He got a magnifying glass,
Yeah.
and then the judge be
Yeah.
like, "Well, that none of that shit
He
mean
give
nothing."
you
He'd be like,
points.
"Well, he just flip it around the back. Well, look, this is a black back, and this shit. I seen him do that. I was like, bruh, you trying anything now?" But I guess, but see, the thing
Yeah.
that made me put, and then the white girl, I guess the white girl after that, no disrespect to her, you know what I mean? She got kicked, she quit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Her shit was just a little shabby, right? Shit, but the thing that made me put, would you say her name was Miss Love, Miss Sylvia?
Yeah, Miss
Yeah, the
Love.
one that
All
with the
right,
short hair. Yes, Miss Love.
right, with the little Bob vibe, right? So
Yeah.
Miss
Mhm.
Love, this would
No,
maybe
she don't
really.
have a bob. Her hair is short, like
Oh,
but
that's
hers
not a
does.
Bob? Okay, I
Like a
must
No.
got it.
short cut.
I'm a dude. I don't know. I'm confusing it. But no, look, this when I seen her though. When I seen her really perform, like she hit a buzzer beater 3 in my eyes, was when they
Mhm.
was almost about to get when they was arguing over that phone and
Yeah.
then
He ate
at the
her up.
last minute, no, at the very she went back to her bench and then it was like I think Brian Still was right there going crazy. He was like, "Yeah, we can't even do that. We can't use this because fruit." He kept saying,
Mm.
"Of course, fruit from poisonous tree. Everybody know what that is." Well, everybody know what that is, but I mean that if something is toxic, you can't use nothing else. Like if my finger was lined, I can't use my whole arm at all. You got to cut the whole
Yeah.
thing off. You can't. I don't give a fuck if this did expose something. You can't use it or whatever. That's what that means. But she was like,
Mhm.
"Well, the phone records aren't theirs. The phone records belong to the phone company, and the rental car records belong. So you can get rid of the phone, but we should still have the right to go use though." And what's his name? Ulysses. You all. What's the judge's name? Him. Uncle Phil. I call him Uncle Phil.
Ladsville.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Lansville.
They call him Phil Knight. That's what they be calling him. Uncle Suge Phil
Yeah,
Knight.
feel nice.
He was like, all right, well, he tough too. I ain't gonna lie. He seemed cool, but he tough, man. He don't go for shit, man. I'm gonna deny that one. I'm like, man, from 8
Mm-hmm.
different defendants. You know, he tough, man. He tough money. I ain't gonna lie, he tough money.
When he told that young man, "You want to impress me? Tell me something from the Eighth Circuit." I was like, "Wow,
What he told
just
him?
tell me something from the Eighth Circuit." It was like,
I don't even know what that means.
"Wow." He was telling me the guy was going from the Supreme Court and telling them he's like, nah, nah, oh, that's too old. He's trying to tell him, like, tell me something that's been happening in the last year, the year and a half, or 2 years. And the guy was like, well, dang, you
That's
just told me to
tough.
do case law. And you ain't
Yeah. Oh
impressing
yeah,
me
yeah.
at
Case law
all.
save you
Like
too. That's
cut him,
tough.
he cut him off. It's like
I
you ain't
seen
impressing me at
what was I
all.
watching today when they said that they was talking about the Alfred plea,
Hmm.
and they was saying that the guy actually, and it's funny because I remember when got locked up one time and they offered me that one time, but I didn't take it. I ended up taking probation instead, but it was for a smaller dumbass charge. But I didn't know that the dude Alfred had got his time back. You know, that's case law, period. Just like Miranda, Miranda versus is
Yeah,
any of these
that's what I
laws we got
meant.
over here in this country for everybody that's over here. I don't want to be everybody anywhere on the chat, but yeah, I was like, they said that the dude Alfred, his whole thing was he beat his time back. And it was like, well, Gunner might be trying to beat his time back, but I'm like, first of all, Gunner ain't got no time to beat back.
Yeah, they gave him 5 years.
Yeah, so what was? I mean, maybe
Extended
he can get
4.
probation back, so he don't got to be on. But I don't think he'll be that invigorated to do the Alfred plea just so he can just beat his probation. Like maybe if
Right.
he was facing 100 years or something, he'd be like, oh, I'm gonna do the Alfred plea. And if I beat my Joan back, they're gonna have to give it back, and I'm gonna be free. But it's like, they painting narratives. And look at all
Yep.
those
Are you
questions.
muted?
You
Are you
heard me,
muted?
Sylvie.
Queen, what do you think about the questions?
All them damn questions. Talking about
When you were going over them the
what's
other
your
day,
favorite color and all that. What?
I
What's my
was saying
favorite
you
color?
could tell exactly which ones came from each side, and even
Mhm.
some of them you can tell exactly which lawyer probably raised their hand to add a question, because some of the lawyers, even when they're arguing some of the motions, you can see how
Mhm.
slow they are
Who
with
got
the
the worst
law.
lawyer in your eyes? Who got the out of the light skinned little white dude, the bald? Who got the worst
The
lawyer? You think?
I
Because you got
won't
the
even
bald
say
head
none of the
dude.
public defenders, because
Of course.
we won't
Yeah,
even add them.
yeah,
The
don't
the
include
little
them.
short one who represent Miles, I be feeling so bad for him when he gets up there, because the judge just
They
talks to
eat
him
him
like he is
up.
a child.
Yeah. That's what I
But
was
you know
talking
what I
about when
like
he told
about
me
him?
he was from
I
the
like
Eighth Circuit.
you know what I like about him? He is relentless. He will not give up.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's the
You
young boy.
right. You
That's the
right.
Yeah,
young
the
Yeah,
one.
the
little
young
young
Yeah.
guy.
one.
His ass
Hispanic.
funny too. I think he put that porn shit on the computer, man. He tried like, we're gonna
No,
shake him
he
up.
didn't. No,
We're gonna
he
do some
did not.
2020. Man, you know how people be thinking, especially Lord, we're gonna do something to show them that the shit ain't secure and anybody can hack in. It's not a secure
No,
case.
he
And
did not put that on there.
how did they get that link? Like that's a government link. Like I don't know. I'm just thinking like, how do people? I know hackers can hack anything. They
No, the
can.
Zooms were given out to
The Zoom was
the people
given.
who had to
Yeah.
testify, all the lawyers, anybody who had to go to court and
Oh,
couldn't be there in person. They had the
oh, they
Zoom
was
to
sloppy
all
with
of
that.
them.
Oh, they was sloppy for
But
giving them.
how
Why
did
would you
they
give
end up
that
with his?
information out?
How did they end up with the judge's phone? That's the phone number. That's
That's
the
what I'm
part that
saying.
got
Like, how
me.
do they get the? That's like intricate. That's like I don't know. But it is the same community as like everybody had that link. Why would they give everybody that link?
No, no, no. Everybody didn't have it, but if you were supposed to be in court and they gave you the Zoom because you couldn't actually appear there, you had the link.
And
Mm.
they
So
might have gave
anybody
it to
could have.
somebody else. They might have gave it to somebody else. Say one of the
Right.
inmates
Yeah.
had it and they might have gave it to somebody,
Yeah.
a family
Damn.
member or something
And that was
like
like the
that.
first day. That was the first day of
Yeah.
the motions or whatever. Basically the case. Like it was the first day of the. You know what I mean? Like he just in a
So
tough position, man. Thug is in a tough position. The only thing I wish that he did never do, which we can't say would if was a fifth, we all be drunk. If was $1 million, we all be rich. But if he didn't do all that shit on the nigga. I would have killed you if if
You
they didn't
know,
have none of that.
IQ, stop using that N word, please.
Or brother, I mean that's what he said though.
No, stop using the N word on this
Okay, I'm
channel.
gonna say N. My bad. I'm gonna say N. He said N. If you didn't love your mama and take care of your kids, N, I would have caged you on and tagged him.
Yeah.
I love Young Thug, right? Did the dresses happen? I was like, I don't know about, but he can't. He stopped it. I was like, oh, he trolling. So I love Young Thug. Don't get it. I can name 15 songs probably, and I'm not even the biggest Young Thug fan at all. I just be music, be around and about. But when you do things like that, man.
But even that could have been considered trolling, and they could still use all of that kind of stuff as a defense, saying like, "Look, and this is how we boost our music careers by having online beef with somebody, and the beef is coordinated behind the scenes. Are we going to get online and do this? We're going to get online and say that." It didn't have to really be a real beef, even though they're trying to paint it. It was real. People got killed, stuff like that. But that could have been a tactic for everybody to boost their music.
Who is that? That's Queen. That's Queen, right? All right, let me ask you this, Queen. Look, so because I'm ask you this, and because I'm thinking about this as well, and I've thought about this, because me just listening to their music and knowing some of the songs, like I said, I'm not. You can't tell me what's YSL or what's Young Thug first song. You can't do that. But it's songs I like. But after I heard this case and I seen the whole YFN. All right, so let me just do it the right way. So first, in the beginning of the pandemic, I seen YFN and Lucci do a documentary about this before I even knew this was a whole thing. I didn't even know they was like that. I thought it was just some rap stuff, whatever. But he was like, yeah, my mama got shot. His mama got shot, his sister got shot. So if you listen to some of these songs, bro, and this is what I don't like, they are saying that exact thing. They're not saying like, I heard Yak Gotti said and take it to trial. I mean, of course, I heard Thugger say it a trillion times, maybe 3. I'm exaggerating, maybe 3 or 4 times. How do you feel about them saying that? And that's something that actually happened. It's not like I'm saying because that's what we was talking about. It's not like you saying it's like me if I rap and I say I be playing chess. I be playing chess with Elon Musk, but I've never been. But if I say I be doing. I shot a nigga on a corner by the bus, and in the street is called Church Street, and then and then I say it in the song, and that's something that actually happened. That doesn't, and I don't agree with the lyrics using, but I'm just saying that don't ring a bell to you at all.
No, listen, I understand what you're saying, but it just seems like. It's just like with the drug dealers when they're talking. When Jay-Z said he lost 97 bricks.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Are they going to come back now and be like, okay, you lost 97 bricks, which means you had to have them, and now we're going to charge you with selling drugs?
From back in the day.
Yeah, they're talking about a crime that supposedly happened, right. But you could have got that from the news.
Exactly, hearsay.
The news reports on it. So okay, we just heard that this side of town that we don't really fool with just had 3 killings, and we're going to rap about it because we don't like them. Oh, they just got shot dead
to make them more mad.
Right,
yeah.
Right.
No, and that's a real thing.
They got different ways to like come at it. Yes, it's pretty stupid to say, yo, I just killed somebody. I laid him in the back of the Mercedes Benz, and then we drove off. And this, it's dumb to tell on yourself in a song. Obviously, that's the same thing that happened with the young boy YNW Melly or something like that.
A lot of them, yeah, but him for sure. Well, yeah, him for sure. Actually, the thing with him is so weird.
Mo 3 thing was really.
This shit happened. The song he made it a year before that even ever happened. That's the thing about Melly that's kind of crazy. But yeah, he is facing the death penalty. Yeah, for killing his 2 friends or whatever. Yeah. That's gonna be a crazy case too.
Yeah, but I mean, them using it, I see why they're using it, but like even with the lyric that the judge was saying, from the song "Ill," where he says, "Oh, she getting robbed by Tick."
What the fuck
and
is
Tick
up with
is charged with robbery.
But who did he rob, a woman, or who was that, a op
They
girl,
were
or like?
setting the women up, supposedly,
See,
Well,
allegedly.
this
see,
is
I didn't
something
know
that
anything
Sid did
about
a
that.
lot of. It wasn't like it was one particular girl
They
that
was
he done
robbing
it. He was
girls.
known
It
for
was
doing
multi.
that.
They were saying it was like multiple women. They would have the
What, like,
women
who are these
give.
women?
I'm trying to think how they were wording it. I
Are
don't
they?
know if
I
they
don't
were
want to call them,
saying
like, are they streetwalkers? Are
You
they
know it, girls.
businesswomen? Are
no,
they
no,
like,
no, no, no.
who
Strippers,
the
They
hell?
were
whoever got caught slipping.
uh,
All
basically
right.
it was like women who had money.
Oh, she's gone. What happened?
It was
No,
some
she's
weird way
good.
that they were
Who's
saying
saying
that
it's
in
women
court. I
with
can't
money?
remember that.
But I just don't see, and that was the thing. I was watching that earlier today, and I keep hearing every time I hear that the Tika robbed the girl. I'm like, did they rob like Wildfire and Lucci's baby mama, or was they just doing random woman rob? Like
I
these
can't
niggas,
remember because they basically the one girl they
or
spoke
these
of, she
brothers.
was
I'm
in a
sorry.
Bentley. You can't be well, you can be poor in a Bentley, but what are the
Well,
odds of
one thing
that? So I
about
don't know
Sid,
if
he
it
was
was like
known for. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm sorry, but it's my time to go.
All right.
Okay, Auntie.
All
You know
righty.
how it is, Q. I don't stay past a certain time and get sleepy. The gray hair old people, we gotta get our nap.
It's been a
Yeah,
blessing.
I
I
gotta get the
appreciate you, man.
storm.
It's been a
So,
blessing. We're gonna get,
Thank
and you got
you.
court
and
in
we
the
got more
morning.
to go. Yeah, we got more to
I
go
have court tomorrow. Don't forget, guys. I got
for
court
sure.
tomorrow.
You know we tapped in.
all right,
All
and think
right,
about
guys.
that academic. Hey,
I
Yeah,
don't
for
know.
sure.
That's a hard thing. Um,
he said you can set your rules. So hey,
Yeah, why don't you go over there with academics?
you
Oh,
can
that'd
set
be
your
a
rules.
fire. I might can. You want me to get you in there? Or you good? Or you already
I've
linked
been
in with him?
talking her into it.
I'm telling
No,
her.
I'm linked
she
in.
been trying to
You
get
ain't
me
gotta
in it.
like
She
him.
been trying to get
I
because
can go in there tonight and tell his people. I was just with them for 5 hours. I stayed with them in their Discord the
I
other
mean,
night,
go
two
ahead and
nights
get that
ago.
money. You can make it more than five for
You
you.
need to
You know
go
what I'm
talk. You
saying? Get the
see, I'm
money.
telling you, y'all should go on screen together. He'll put you on there, and you have a
yeah, but
lot
Yep,
to
see, the
I
say.
thing is,
told you.
okay, here's the thing is because his reputation, I don't want his reputation to be tainted with
I mean, but
What
he's
is
hip hop.
reputation got? You got
That's hip
your
hop.
own
This is a hip
reputation.
hop though. This is still hip hop.
You're
Even
known
if, even if,
for your your reputation as well. You can
yeah.
you can you can deal with
This is hip
someone that's
hop. It's
not
hip. It's
in
not like
your
we're dealing
yeah.
with Garth Brooks. It's like, okay, that makes sense. But then you go to some other stuff after.
You set
I'm
your
telling you,
rules.
you on
okay.
foot.
Yep.
He's
You
over there
make your own
pretending.
rules.
He said he wish he could be on foot. I just seen him the other night when I told you
Yep.
Yeah, but
I was
you
in a
right
Discord.
there. You got the
I
footage
talked
that
to
he
them boys
wants
for
and
the.
he
They
needs.
welcomed me in. I was surprised. I thought they were gonna troll me to death, and it's no really reason. But you know them internet geeks, and but it was cool. We could talk about life, and they cool. His chat is cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of
Because
like blown
Brianna
away.
was telling me about it, so I've been like, should I?
And he'll respect you. Hey, come on, nah. He
That's what I was
Jamaican.
telling
He
her.
got
Even
his
though he
mama. His
does what he does,
no.
he would still
You.
respect exactly how
Yeah.
you would
You're
present
not
it
a
to
rapper.
him.
You're not some young person trying to talk about him, or
Right,
he really gonna be
right.
like letting you go. Like, oh, just tell him
Yep.
everything. What's happening? You there? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, and
Like,
he already know who you are. You
real
know, he
talk.
saw your
I can put a
interview.
word in,
He
and we can all
talked
put a
on
word in.
it.
I was just with them boys the other night though. For like, I
Yeah.
literally stayed on the phone
I
with
don't
them
like
or
him
on the
personally
Discord for.
myself, but
No, but
in this case, I saw this is an
it makes
opportunity for
sense.
you
Yeah,
to
it makes
grow,
sense. It only
and
makes
Yeah,
his
sense.
platform is huge, and you
got
can grow and
yeah.
grow in your own lane as well as be with him.
Yeah, I checked out the fan. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at him because I know his moderator, Kyrie.
And Lil
Yeah, I'm
Boom.
gonna go in there. I'm gonna
because
go
I
in there.
know
All
he
I'm
gave
just
right,
gonna
me a
say,
I
shout
got to
out.
get out of here,
He gave me
y'all.
a shout out, but I didn't. I hear other things. I always run it by my
nah.
daughter first.
I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna tell Kyrie. Or one of them, whoever is top. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm just gonna. I ain't gonna put too much on. I'm gonna say, hey, Miss Sylvia want to talk to who is Miss Sylvia? Hold on, boom. This her
You
interview
know,
with. Who you
yeah.
think that was? That's who you seen the other day, stupid. With Big Jeff, nigga. Who you thought it was? Yeah, that's what
Well,
we
yeah, I
doing.
was just gonna
No,
say
she
that.
there every
You
day.
know,
What are we even talking about? Like, and it's gonna go like that. I'm trying to tell you. I can't even do.
well,
You
if you
there?
got
What can
reservations,
I
it's
do?
on you. But
I'm
you got enough,
and you ain't
intuition
got to
on the
beg
inside
nothing. Ain't
to
no
tell you
begging
what
or
you
nothing
want to
like
do.
that. Yeah, and if it don't work, it
But
don't
I
work.
mean,
And
when I
I'm trying to
first
tell you.
saw it, the first thing I thought was, okay, that would be a good open segue for her to get the things she need done, not mess with the
Because it makes
house,
sense. It makes perfect
and make
sense.
money. at the same time and still keep
It
your
makes perfect.
integrity
Oh,
and keep
listen, and I'm gonna tell you
your
this too.
journalism
I was gonna
skills.
make this. I was gonna make this video, but there's really no need to make the video. But see, the day before, Malago Grams was old girl. I had never heard of her neither before the whole Tory shit. But I guess Tory was in tune with her. She was doing journalistic shit or whatever. She had five. It's in my phone. I screenshotted her followers.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her the
before
other night.
No, listen, I can show you. I was gonna make a thing, but it ain't that important. It was kind of I wanted to see how much she was gonna grow from her being on academics. She had 5,000. It was like 5,300 something. I got 11K now, but at that time I had like 9K. This was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and now she got 50 because she was there. She was going to the Tory lane. She was first hand evidence. She was first like what you doing. It's bigger than what you even think what you doing. That's why I knew when you said, "Oh, I got Thug there." I said, "What?" I'm already knowing that my people love that. I said, "I'm gonna go ahead and just send them, and then I'm gonna plug your name in. I'm gonna send them all. I'm already knowing."
Because you're the only one that did me that.
That's exactly what you do.
Did me justice. The others, I don't know. They were like,
but they don't know yet. Sometime they don't know. Nah, they're gonna be on you later, like, "Oh yeah, all right, bro, like, all right." You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna respect you. Then they have no choice to. You're doing your journalistic endeavors, like you're doing more than anyone literally in the whole thing. That's from journalistic point of view. Besides you with the news people, you was in there with Trader Truth. You said you called him the man with the teeth. Trader Truth is a legend. Even a little quick interview with him, even a side interview. Don't you ain't even talk about Thug? Hey, they from Houston? Oh, you in there? You with them? You right there? So that's why I say it's only. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell Kyrie and them for sure tonight. I'm gonna put the. It's gonna go. It's gonna work right. It's gonna work right.
There's a lot of people that don't want to do it. Like Storm, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He don't want to.
Some people can't do it. Some people don't got to go do this and do that. They don't got the time, and you should be. Yeah, you should be compensated. You're taking personal. That's them people lives.
Right.
Like it's important. It's cool. It's pop culture. It's this and third. But yeah, you should be. Yeah, ain't no way. But I'm gonna say something. But I'm gonna let you go, man.
All right, guys.
we got
again. We had
let her go, y'all. Good night.
Yeah, I gotta go. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, we're gonna pop back tomorrow. It's always tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow, because we gotta tell you what happened at court. Bye, Queen.
Have a good
night, hon. Good night, everybody in the chat. Good night.